You keep talking about Star Wars.
I just don't want to alienate the fan.
You know,
like, slowly Star Wars pilling.
Chloe would not have been able to see The Force Awakens. I don't think she'd care.
That's like that dumb nerd stuff, right? She would say.
Well, that's what
like
she put a front on, but you got to remember, like, she was kind of really into like Blade Runner and whatnot. Chloe's a dork too. She's just like repressing it.
When did Blade Runner come out? I'm wondering if that's one of those like my dad loved this movie kind of things.
Blade Runner is like 83, 82.
So yeah, not the new Blade Runner then, like the old one. And that's why it's like I'm thinking, yeah, her dad probably just got her into it. She attached to it.
It's like the sci-fi movie.
She could have been really into Total Recall instead. I don't know.
Life is Strange doesn't even take place in 2015. Hey, Gremlin.
It's like 2013 or something. It's like just a couple years before it, isn't
it? So they wouldn't know about Force Awakens. Mike seems a bit high. What about
relative to everything or relative to me? Because I might just be quiet is the problem.
What about with this? I'm trying so hard to make these filters work. What about with this? What about with this? Man, I don't know anything.
Are you listening to yourself?
Yeah. I'm watching these bars. I'm monitoring.
I can mute. Say I can mute myself and then just tag in and out.
No. I think.
No, I meant just to measure it.
I think I read it. I think we're back.
Now, I do need to know, I'm not too quiet now, right? Because that drove me insane in that last VOD. I'm wondering if maybe I gotta project more.
We're never gonna be happy.
No, absolutely not.
Let me run the pre-roll killing ad.
What even happened last time on a Life is Strange?
A lot happened.
I'm trying to. Oh right, I'm remembering now.
We found.
We should probably just wait for the recap. Probably.
Yeah, the previously on will be a whopper. I keep
here. Let's just bounce around inane topics while we wait for everything. I was trying to order food earlier today, and Burger King was doing like a buy one get one on their like Whopper. And holy crap, I fucking hate Burger King.
Did you
No, I didn't order it. It just reminded me. That's the story.
Oh, I fucking hate Burger King. What?
I didn't get it. I don't know. But maybe my least favorite fast food.
It's not very good.
At least burgers. It's the burgers I don't particularly care for. I'm sure the chicken nuggets or whatever.
No, the chicken nuggets are actually really bad. I like the churros.
One time we went to Burger King. This was years ago, and
they have like churro fries now.
I know Burger King doesn't have like any good food, but I thought like, oh, a safe order. I'll just get the chicken nuggets. And what I do recall when I was younger, it's like they've got a very distinct type of nugget. At least it's distinct enough from
distinct
McDonald's.
nugget.
You're not gonna confuse the two. Is the thing. Uh, but these were straight up McDonald's nuggets they gave us.
Did you start talking about Burger King because we're playing the Parappa the Rappa a Toasty Bun song, or did that just kind of click into
That was
place?
coincident. I have the stream muted. I can't hear it. Also, I think it's just playing an ad right now.
Oh, that's the to kill the pre-roll.
My last the last time I had Burger King, I think genuinely they slapped so much mayonnaise on it. It was actually disgusting. I consider myself one of those white people that really likes mayonnaise, but this was genuinely like an insane amount. It was like oozing. I have like, and I didn't ask for like, I didn't order extra. You know, like so like insane people will do that. I didn't order anything special. That was look. I'm doing everything in my power to not. I'm trying everything in my power to not call it a McCum sandwich, but here we are.
What do you think you are?
Yeah, no one's gonna watch this part of the VOD anyway.
someone is, and they're gonna at you and be like, "You stupid motherfucker."
This is where the growing resentment for HORK begins. He's got a lot of opinions about things that I don't like.
Where did this HORK guy even come from?
Just some loser. See, the irony is I get along with nearly everyone, so it's like I don't effortlessly make enemies, but I could like I could implant myself in a group of people that I hate and just kind of be like a saboteur.
That's a good game.
Saboteur?
Yeah, the Saboteur.
I've never played it.
From Pandemic.
Oh, if it's Pandemic, you know it's a banger.
I'm telling ya. Mercenaries, Battlefront 1 and 2. There's got to be something else, but
Destroy All Humans, I think was Pandemic.
I think you're right.
Pandemic game. This is a board game. I meant games. Pandemic Studios is what it was called. Jesus Christ.
Who uphold their ski? FM.
Holy crap, they had a game called Full Spectrum Warrior.
Come on.
I didn't say anything, I was just saying. Oh, the Saboteur was their last game.
Yeah, their swan song.
Their magnum opus.
You know how they back in the day they'd have like the little paper slip in the game box where it's like, hey, redeem this code and this is your online pass, or you get like an armor skin or whatever.
Yeah, like what? Like on a receipt?
Like just packed into the game, so it was like an incentive to buy the game new.
Yeah, okay, yeah, vaguely, yeah.
The Saboteur had a thing where it was like their incentive to buy the game new was a code that would make the dancers in the clubs topless.
That's ingenious gaming right there.
Like you go to like burlesque clubs and can throughout the game. I think the game opens in a burlesque club, and Nazis going like yeah, while people are strutting on stage. If you bought the game new,
it's about World War II.
It is a World War II sandbox, destroyed all kind of game in Paris.
I guess I just assumed. I guess that was why you're doing the French accent, but I thought that was just because we were playing Life is Strange.
No. One of the cool quirks of it was that, like, I mean, it's your typical, like, hey, go free the districts and whatnot. But the districts under Nazi control were like black and white, and districts that were free were in color, which is pretty fun.
That's pretty deep.
Black, white, and red. This is a pretty good game. And your main character is Robin Atkin Downs doing an Irish accent.
Well, that's always a good time.
Here you 1, 2.
District slop. Yeah, no, that's a great way of putting that.
God,
that's even what Saints Row is, isn't it?
I love clearing outposts.
See, the problem with those games is that maybe this was just the problem Saints Row had. 3, that is. Maybe 4 made it better. I don't remember. But the problem was always that there's like 1 or 2 of those kind of things that are fun. Like there's like the cool one that's like, oh, just kill a bunch of enemies. But then there's always like so many that are like a mini game based. I love climbing the tower. I need to scale this tower to free the zone for some reason.
There is some climbing a tower, but Saboteur was cool at least because, I don't know, it mostly made sense. You were like liberating France, and that was like, okay, we blow up this checkpoint. I'm gonna blow up this radio tower, and I'm gonna blow up this Zeppelin. Look, I'm blowing up this submarine base and whatnot. And you could like knock dudes out and disguise as like Nazi guards and whatnot.
Sounds pretty goated with the sauce. What happened?
I think EA just decided they didn't want that studio around the no more. Mercenaries 2 like didn't sell very well.
We don't need you. They crushed them like a grape. That Lord of the Rings game they made probably didn't sell very well either.
I never played it, but also that was back when I didn't really care about Lord of the Rings. I don't really anymore.
See, it was the thing. I didn't either. But I knew it was.
Battlefront is pretty cool. Yeah, Arcadia Bay is kind of fucked up. And hey, well done, Veracus, for 5 on the jump catch game. Oh, I muted you accidentally. Hold on,
Muted.
I got you. We're good. Okay, talk.
Guys.
I see you now. We're good.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Winston?
Hi there, my name's Winston.
Does this mean Overwatch is back?
No. You let Warren beat up Nathan. You're damn right we did.
We were in the minority there. That's pretty nuts.
If everyone can hear my beautiful voice properly, just let me know.
Living briefly in a blissful horkless reality.
Hey, let's get one thing clear here. I am not Ryder. I do not take this lying down. I guess Ryder doesn't either, but...
Yeah, but Ryder is like,
Ryder.
tee-hee, tee-hee, and you're like, here's my gun.
What is your address?
Previously
I'm
on
sending
Life
you
is Strange.
anthrax.
Whoa,
Wowzers.
I think this is
What
from
did
the
you
very
find?
start.
Rachel in the
Yeah, we got a lot to cover.
over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
That's true. Teenagers do know everything.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is
Take
truly
his second
psychotic.
gun.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
That's kind of a tiny gun when you consider he's like a 15-year-old.
all those binders are filled with other victims.
What are
Binders
you
full of
doing
women.
here, Max?
Women. Remember that one? Mitt Romney?
Florida has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Big
What?
jokes. Big jokes.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that?
Don't worry about it. It was lame.
We have to find that spot now.
Max, we have to dig up Rachel in a garbage bag.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Not good. But
Well,
I'm
at
laughing
least-
anyway.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
We kind of fucked up by warning her here.
He says there won't be
Oh,
any
well.
evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no.
Injected with the
Chloe.
serum.
Look how. What the fuck?
Kind of a clean shot. It's like, you don't see that a lot in these games.
Jefferson's a pro. How do you think he's, retained his innocence all this time?
Yeah, but see, the gay that they buried was also fucking around with a dude in her
That's-
his 30s. So it's like, was she really gay?
Hey, come on. Time out. You can't be saying that. She got groomed. I don't know. People make bad decisions. They get pressured. Especially by men like 13, 14 years their senior.
See, that's even one of those things that it's like, I don't think I could even put a lesbian spin on that and make it okay.
No. No. Frank is a scuzzy guy, and they I don't know. Some weird handling of him.
So did he'd only bring a serum to knock one person out? Or did he not even try to go for the double?
I think he's like, man, I really want to put someone in my scary torture room. But only one person. I'll see you after class, Raucus.
Your name is going on the whiteboard.
Max in the dark room. Welcome,
very
Harlequin.
Are you doing that? Oh, you were.
No, it was like slowly
I
getting
thought she had
up, but-
I thought she had a twitch.
Chloe,
I mean, after all that,
what?
use your powers, Max.
Use the power, right? Nope,
Dark room.
can't.
You can see that in her eye, the little X over the reverse symbol.
Can't look at our journal because that'd be a bit silly right now.
Good thing I kept a key in my journal.
We can look at the character bios, I guess, just in case you forgot who Principal Wells was. You're not the boss of me.
I think, Hobby, the idea is that she was so injected and surprised she didn't even get a chance to use them.
Is anybody out there?
Like Guy just like
No!
totally read that perfectly and somehow knocked out Chloe.
I mean, we can rewind, but like,
We've been here hours, I guess, so it doesn't go anywhere.
that's how far back we can
I
go.
can't continue. It hurts too much.
Oh, well, there you go.
It hurts my brain.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
You should have watched the
This
recap,
must be the
Max.
same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
She's got better eyesight than I do.
Yeah, I don't know how you can see that. It's kind of far away. Well, I mean, from her view.
Just assume every skinny white teen is her. Oh God, that's me.
If I could move it towards me.
Detach right foot.
Just detached left hand.
Clean off.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Jefferson
course.
foolishly forgot that
Right in
Max can
front of
remove
me.
her own limbs.
Stubbs. Oh, yeah. See, because Victoria's here.
Oh
Victoria.
God, I thought Unfortunate shirt color. I thought she was nude for a second. I was like, whoa, what the?
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
We thought we were doing the right thing, and all we did was get another girl captured.
She did.
Victoria.
But now you have a new friend. You have a new
Wake up.
sidekick. Now that Chloe has a hole in her head.
Oh.
I'd spit on her.
Really?
Wake up! No, wake up! Wake her up.
Oh, right, okay.
Finally.
I don't have any water to splash her with, so that's what we'll have to do. I just realized how much meaner that sounded. Wait, her legs weren't attached, or she just broke that one?
She just snapped one of the pieces off, yeah. Can we look at it now?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Yeah, focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Wouldn't you just be waking up while unconscious? Or like drugged?
I'm not sure. This is gonna take a minute.
It's interesting though, because it doesn't have to be Max's Polaroid camera, it can be any camera.
It's just a picture of her, I guess.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
He's bad now, so he yells.
Go through your inventory and pull out your gun. So like they had already had a couple characters here, didn't they? That like just kind of went back into.
But please don't worry.
I don't know, real life. Did they just not remember this?
For now, I knew.
Because remember, didn't you have there was a folder with Victoria, wasn't there?
Yes.
Am I stupid?
There was Victoria's like hadn't been filled yet.
Made yet? Okay.
Or it was Kate, I think that you're thinking of.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Your own fucking shadow's in the shot, dumbass.
Don't move!
Yeah, like he goes from like just kind of weird to like, oh, I'm Mr. Bad Guy now.
Much.
I mean,
better.
It tells it's a warning against
could see this setup. He tried
finding
so
your teachers
hard.
hot. You never know if they have a dark room that they'll put you in.
Expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Do not trust anyone who admits to being a hipster.
Good. Oh, those eyes.
Max, what's the plan?
Kick
him really hard in the shin. Make him go,
too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Why did you have Nathan's phone?
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Jefferson's pretty buddy-buddy with Nathan.
Chloe.
Never your phone real
I'm
quick,
sorry
Nathan.
that I killed.
Oh yeah,
Nathan
man, sure.
Killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history, like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I
To find her with a bullet in her head?
Will care when you die tonight, Max.
I guess they won't find her, huh?
I wasn't lying when I said.
No, it's just, well, I guess she disappeared. Probably went chasing after Rachel.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
He's within kicking distance. Do it.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Serial killer might be
a new dose
strong just because like I don't know if he has any other victims that go named,
Like,
but I think Rachel, yeah, he definitely killed Rachel.
Well, Rachel was like an accident.
Move or this will hurt much.
Yeah, so Kate's been in here before, but she's not dead.
Serial nonsense. Yeah.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter.
Probably shouldn't have the smiling Oleski on for this one.
And I've noticed that you've been more fearless this
Put on the
week
pensive
than maybe your
Oleski.
whole life.
Turns
Swap
out,
me to the shocked elite.
Always.
it turns out you need more than 3 expressions in life.
Debatable.
Well, that was a terrible plan.
You got liquid on his notebook.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Sorry, Ryder. Someone tell Ryder when we're like back to the fun part. And the not foul part.
Inevitable comment of someone being like, "This is the fun part."
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
I mean, yeah, they kind of just throw you right off into this. 3-month. It was like a 3-month wait between episode 4 and 5.
Oh, that's the cringe counter, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot to change it from death to cringe. So, thanks for the reminder. We have cringed 25 times. Oh, that's the wrong one I got rid of. Is it this one? Sorry, it's no. It's kind of hard to see, like, on the background that it's on.
It still has the skull up now. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Well, the skull is still there, but whatever.
Is it?
No, you got. I'm sorry. Yeah, good. I'm like a second behind. Remember? I'm
Oh,
watching
right.
the stream. Anyway.
Victoria.
Vic-
Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was
Oops.
acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real.
This is
I
real.
don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Life is real.
Life is real, I think.
It's like they kind of they are leading into this direction like very glacially in the earlier episodes because it's like, you know, Kate was drugged. Kate can potentially jump off a roof and whatnot. You know, Chloe gets shot in the first episode, but it's very like Riverdale-y. It's very like kind of my soaps. And then it's like, yeah, just whoops. Or right in it now. I don't know.
Life is real. Life goes fast.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I.
I can rewind
We don't
time.
have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
I can watch you die over and over
Max.
and then formulate a plan.
I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will
Now
find
you're
a
a
way to
person,
escape.
huh?
I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Because you were nice to me. I remembered.
That is what it comes down to. You were nice to me, so I fucking hate you. That should be one of the characters in these games.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Apparently.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
And then that's the one where we're on the ground there. Man, poor Victoria, she's like, oh, what are we gonna do? Max is like, don't worry, I have a plan. Goes back in time and like just completely abandons this Victoria.
No, it's fine because you'll come back.
Might work. Please work.
We've been over this. There's at least a Max that stays behind.
I don't think it's gonna go very well for this Max, unfortunately.
Oh well.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
You didn't even
Fuck
enter.
you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
I'm a sicko.
Max,
I'm crazy.
I'm so glad you asked that question.
My one
Simply
mad
put,
day.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and
He's aura
optimism
farming.
with them like
No, don't
an
say
aura.
that.
And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Max,
Au contraire, Max.
normal
I
is
do.
just a setting on a washing machine.
Holy shit.
As you can
If
see,
said that, that'd be epic.
Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough
Partner?
of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that
He
bullshit.
was always the Joker. Look,
She
anyone
could've
that
been my
teaches like high
masterpiece.
school photography is
The
probably
world
kind of insane.
is what an artist makes it. And my muse,
I say that as someone that was in high school photography.
God, I hate your voice now.
you might as well savor it considering it's the last you'll hear.
She's not even humoring him.
That struck a nerve. Your face changed color.
Did it?
Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
No, I think he was.
But that's why Nathan never should have been at
Jefferson didn't make
Blackwell.
him bring that gun to school.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a
That's a
serious
strong
asshole,
word.
as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Did they just
Rachel
not
Amber
ask
was
questions?
your victim, not your subject.
Yeah, we can get you all that stuff. What's it for? It's for my project.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
See, I didn't mean to kill her.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start
Epic comeback.
listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Wow. R rating all
I'm
of a
sorry,
sudden.
Max. That was not cool.
No,
Anyway,
no.
That wasn't cool of me.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los
Sorry,
Angeles
that
would have
wasn't
killed her
very
anyway,
hecking
so
wholesome of me.
look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was funny though.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No!
That's the
You
difference
didn't.
between me and you.
It's just too bad that he fell
That
in
if
lust
I
with
killed
Rachel.
Nathan, it'd
He
be
actually
funny.
thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father. But not.
It's fine when kids beat each other up. It's just what we do. Or what they... I'm not a kid anymore.
After what he did to
Oh.
Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep
We'll have
him
to go
as a
beat up other
protege for much
30-year-olds.
I'm not 30 yet!
Yourself, you basically are.
No!
compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
And Chloe kind of
I
seems,
don't
not
care what
Chloe,
you
Max
do to
kind of
me.
seems like she's
You're gonna die, motherfucker.
a bit on autopilot here too.
For Chloe
You're gonna
and Rachel
die,
and
motherfucker.
everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
He's getting the
Okay.
chainsaw. Do something.
Now, let's see how
Quick,
these
pull out
shots
the
came out.
Psy
I
Blast.
can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
He's never heard of a Polaroid before.
Look at my journal.
All those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Hey, could you pretty please show me my journal just one last time?
I guess I don't see a problem with that.
This is purity personified. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session
They're in a camera,
was
dumbass.
a
They're not
career
going
high for
anywhere.
me.
You still have my diary.
Don't
Can
worry.
I write it one more time?
Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
There's nothing more cringe.
Look at your selfies.
Go all the way back
What
to
a
day
waste
one
of talent.
when you wake up in his class.
Look at that shot, Max.
Hey, it's me.
You can do so much
That's me.
better.
How convenient.
He'll never notice you.
See ya.
Later, dumbass, and just leave this Max behind.
This is purity personified.
He's a Fed Life dude.
bro reads fucking 50 Shades once. Makes it his whole personality. He actually took this picture like 3 years ago, and you're going back way fucking further than you think.
This is so hard. Like, I don't... I know. Ah, bugs on my bed. Help me get these bugs off my bed. I love that game. Yeah, thank you. Just give it to me.
Go to the game, just...
If you take too long, it just goes spaced autofocus.
One of you in a dark corner.
Sad.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
First thing on our mind,
It's not
Chloe.
the first to use images for selfie expression.
Grab the camera and beat Jefferson to death.
I couldn't resist. The point
This
remains
guy's a
that
sick
portraiture
fuck!
has always been a
Everyone just
vital
starts like ripping him to pieces.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us
Yeah,
the
one
name
of
of
the
the
male
process
students
that gave
picks
birth
up the guy's
to the
computer and
first
beats him over the head with it.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
Yeah!
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh,
Destroyed.
well,
Max, you are badass.
thanks for the warning, Max.
Who do you think is supporting him?
So,
Opposed to supporting the
Daguerrean
new and
process
more
made portraiture
badass
quite
Max.
popular. Mainly
Everybody
because
but
it gave the
Victoria.
subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
That's like Kate, I
Clearly.
guess.
Max doesn't have the time. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll
I've
be
been saying
feted
that.
by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
and Alyssa. Get it together.
I
Taylor,
tripped and fell on his
don't
computer
hide.
and accidentally
Still
plugged in
waiting
this
for your entry too. And
USB.
yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Like how he just was like, yeah, whatever.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
It's a little like I just wanted to. It's one of those things where when you're looking for it or when you replay, you're like, how did I not? This is the most obvious thing in the world. And again, maybe
You in my dark room.
I could capture any one of you. But like that line is so like, this is the creepiest, most evilest man ever. And I think the game just kind of hopes you forget about that line.
No, without a doubt. Because I did. And it's like, no one other... You're not expecting the game to suddenly take that
hope
turn.
you
I
still
thought
love
this game was about
photography when this is
lesbians or
done.
some shit. I don't know what's going on.
Confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. All I need is David's number and Jefferson.
Hey, remember our journal? We have 66 pages.
Dog, I ain't reading all that.
Yeah, I think ultimately, I like
You
to
just
be
flip through the pictures.
I like to be comprehensive. I like to be. These are fun to read. I think if you're playing this yourself and not streaming, by all means, read these. They're
Max killing time in class, just reading her diary. I remember when I wrote that.
epilogue stream tomorrow. These do like take your choices into consideration. There is, I mean, God, I hope they would. A lot of reading now. Oh,
He really likes to draw the two of them together, huh?
Polaroid, two of them. Oh, hold on. Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she would tell Warren.
And then Max is like, it's over for me. Rachel's still out there, like a delusional idiot.
Yeah. Remember when Max is wearing that flannel and everyone's like, ah, Rachel. Oh, sorry, Max. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Rachel owns flannels, is the thing.
The
She
only
was
person
the
in the
only-
city. Yeah.
She's the only person in Oregon wearing a flannel. It's a little known fact.
I'm like scanning to see if there's any of the funny bits I can. There's just one. There are some really choice things here, but this would extend the stream by like 2 hours if we read all the journals. I mean, for Christ's sake, like some of this is from like chapter 3.
Yeah, we kind of fell behind, and then you know.
Whoa!
That's Rachel. Why do you have that?
I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple.
Looking directly into the camera as she writes that.
Let's never do the time warp again. Come on.
Studio laughter.
They
never did that in the game. She just drew that while like pining violently.
I mean, like to draw herself like that too is.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's like she's not just drawing Chloe now. She's like, oh, this bitch is yearning hard.
Oh right, I'm like we're literally covering it. That's embarrassing. I'm banishing myself. I'm banishing HORK.
That's my massive chest. Thank you. Oh look! Now Chloe's wrapped around me.
That's never gonna happen. It's pretty cute. Where's my source now?
Hey guys, I'm back.
I have to remember what's being covered by us. In fact, Warren literally did go ape all over Nathan's face.
That's what it was all about. That's why he kept saying it. That's Warren's spirit animal. He's the ape.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
What did I do? Sick gun, Max. So we got another member to our team. Booyah.
I don't think I would consider Frank in the team. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die, so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be there. Stares directly at camera.
This was after like that he's supposed to be on the team. It's like I don't know why they'd want to hang out with.
Yeah, I'm like,
I can't suss that out anymore.
What was like the last thing Max wrote before Chloe got shot in the head? We finally found Rachel Ambert, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, William. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay.
See? She hates this place. Canon ending.
We saw the 2 moons. That was pretty cool. And like no one was like freaking out about it. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason.
Well, sometimes women are just like that.
I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were
broke his
stupid
mouth.
and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. Yeah, when did she write this? Like literally right now?
You've been in a chair this whole time, more unconscious. You would have had to have done it now.
That's a pretty good Chloe up there. There's
That's like the most fucked up thing you could draw for like your just now dead friend.
there's a creepy Jefferson right here. I don't really care to unhide us. If you think I was reading the whole thing, we would still be on like page 40. I was just skimming to see if there's anything noteworthy. That's Vic. That's Max.
She's sleepy. They're both sleepy.
I got accepted into Blackwell Academy.
Do not go to Blackwell Academy.
There's one
Worst
text
mistake of my
closer
life.
to life without parole.
Anyway, how are we gonna stop this motherfucker?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Mark Jefferson.
Mark Jefferson. Evil bit. Hey, a teacher we don't know.
After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes in art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. We know her, we don't know him.
That's the science teacher? Yeah, that's the guy I was saying. It's like, hey, look, faculty that we've never met. You think the janitor's in here?
I mean, he's got his contact.
Custodian, yeah, there's his number. Wow, one custodian for the whole fucking...
The only contacts this academy has. Maybe it's like only the one class.
Who the fuck is this? David, like, he's like really aggressive on the phone.
That should have been an option, Hobby Fiend, to just go like, Mark Jefferson has a scary room that he tortures people in.
For once, David, I'm
she's
praying
crazy.
you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
He just bursts into the room and like, beats him to death or something.
Told him where the dark room is. Oh, delete.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
And anyway, I walked out of the
Past
room to
within
see
the
how
past.
the time got fucked.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
Oh, my brain.
Hey, pick up
It doesn't
objects
matter
and
what
take them
happens
to
to
the
me.
front with you.
I have to save Chloe.
That's literally all in her mind. But I will comfort Kate. At least.
Hey,
Hi,
Kate.
Kate.
I know you're going through a lot, but
Hey,
do not
Max.
jump off a building.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people.
I would just give
We
her a
all
big old
care.
hug.
We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max,
You've got me and
that
Alyssa
makes me
and
feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
I like how Alyssa and like some other characters are like D-list minor
Thanks.
characters.
You always know the right thing to do.
Do I?
I like that the game bothered to have minor characters like that.
It's cute. They didn't have to. Oh, yeah, take a picture. It'll last longer.
And then you can go back. Take a selfie with her in case you need to like reset the checkpoint.
Blood just oozing out of every one of Max's pores.
He's evil. Don't trust him. And she's like hemorrhaging in class.
Right here at the start. Rachel Amber forever.
I remember that.
I remember.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. And
I
then
like that Max, like, through no effort of her own, is like, like somehow the lamest and also the coolest character. Like prior to the events of the game, she has to 100% be a blank slate, and they just achieved that by making her like literally nothing.
she's a wallflower, but a very talented wallflower, and it pisses everyone off. Look at this like
Her
cool,
stupid,
this cool grandma or something in the corner.
this cool slug monster. Yeah. What if you took that tripod and just impaled him with it like a bayonet?
Victoria, get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
What if he abuses and
And
kidnaps
why not?
women?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is
She's
to hurt
speedrunning the
somebody,
character arcs.
to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always
know
make
your
the right
entire
choice,
story.
Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so.
You ever see
insecure
a
that
Happy
you can't
Death
be
Day?
happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better
Max
to
is just gonna
lift people
Groundhog
up
Day
than
this.
to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Why the fuck would I know?
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Damn.
Destroyed.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Shut up.
Photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
That was
Oh,
random.
That was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first
never
step
even did that
for any
in the
artist
first-
is to put
No.
themselves out there in the world
We could
without
have.
fear.
I just forgot to.
To be innocent.
Yeah, but then he'd have been
Or
all over
guilty.
us.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Huh?
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Like
As
so.
you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
She's like trying to channel
I'm
her
gonna
inner, like,
fucking
Clipper.
kill you.
Like she thinks she's cool. Oh yeah, that still happened.
But Happy Death Day is like, you know, it's a time loop movie. There's this bit where the girl wakes up and she gets like, part of her routine is she gets stopped by this guy who's like flirting with her. And she just stops and goes like, "You are gay!" And he's like, you might have seen that before.
You did it, Max. You saved
Whoa.
the day. Oh. It's so cool how you're badass, Max, and everyone loves you.
Was it worth it, Max?
What if Kate died in your timeline anyway? Wouldn't it just feel redundant?
Yay, look, they're hanging out. Jefferson's done.
Storm.
Game's over.
And Chloe probably has a healthier relationship with her dad because he got the bad guy.
Going off to San Francisco.
Whoa.
I fixed time. I'm a time god.
Okay.
They always do the.
You're okay.
So every time she
Max.
like fucks the timeline up,
safe.
yeah, it's kind of all done in a
play.
montage.
Hot dog man.
I hope I did everything right this time.
That's the principle.
This is my least favorite Max outfit.
No drip.
Oh,
Local
Good
teacher.
work,
That was
David.
with nothing going on this week. I guess this would be big news.
it would be a pretty bad.
Let me catch up on like 3 months worth
Holy
of text
shit,
now.
you rule, Max.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
He got arrested because they tipped out. They gave a tip to the dark room in the body.
So he got arrested for Rachel and being a creep and a pervert.
That was a part of the montage.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game.
Nobody calls it Frisco.
The Hot Dog Man video game. You didn't play it?
Oh my
You should play it on
god.
stream. No!
Look at all these Chloe messages.
You're blowing your phone up. You're in like a plane. Huh?
That was me like cranking. No, what's another word? That was me like winding the text messages back.
I like that you just dug your own grave because I made one sound.
Man, fuck you. Crazy shit is going down. Step Soldier called the cops and took off. He had his gun. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Max
knows all the shit that's gonna happen, yeah.
What? Really? Especially after hooking up with you again. And that snow today. Everything is going to be okay. We're together again. Insert insult here.
She's so quirky.
Human emoji.
What a loser. Oh, left on red after that one. That was not your best one, Max.
I mean, but like 2 minutes.
Like that, like 2 minutes, I guess. But like she like human emoji, and she's like kicking her feet in her bed, and it's like, oh, Max, why did I say that?
Step SWAT got home last night, all jacked up about one of his investigations. He might be right for a change. You funny. Max, the boss with the gun. Marry me. Illegal in Oregon. For now.
Actually, I don't think it was. Fuck that shite, elope.
Well, this came out 2013. I mean, this came out 2015,
right.
but this is set in 2013.
That's right. That's very important for this one text message. They had to set the game in 2013.
I know what happened to Rachel. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this?
Chloe sends you a picture of herself crying.
We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. And we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are Saint Max. Yo, Max, check this shit out. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He has been very cool and apologized for his behavior.
See, I told you.
David obviously hella cares about my mom, and probably me.
Yeah, I am hella bored.
Wow, she won the contest.
Wasn't that that's like Jefferson's contest though? Like shouldn't it have just
It does seem kind of weird that like they still went off. I mean, we're with the principal right now, and look, she sent us an emoji.
No emoji.
But yeah, we're with the principal Wells instead of
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do it.
Looks like the same old. I know Mom is melting your phone. Not much from him.
2 messages is melting your phone.
Thank you so much for talking to me today in class. Things have been hard this week, and you showed up at the right time, like an angel.
Like an angle.
MaxoXO.
Maxo.
Oh wait, this is like the text we actually had. Oh my God, Max! I can't believe that
and
Nathan
Jefferson were arrested.
It's kind of a weird way to... I can't believe that Mabel clipped that, actually. Maxine, we are so proud. I just heard on the news about the art teacher you were always talking about. Fucking Warren. Hey,
fucking Warren. Ask him if he's aped out anytime soon.
These are the texts we already had with him. Jefferson, what the fuck? We have like 2 hours left. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. What did private number think? Oh.
Oh well. Who's Dana?
Max. Snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome. I'm blushing. Me going like, lol, Raffle, I'm screaming, and I'm like completely stone-faced.
Lymphao. I'm literally laughing my ass off.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Well, it's because you're in, like, above the skyline.
That guy right there, that redhead.
Oh, right. You're still jumping. You have to go back one more too. That's right.
Please. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Oh, I guess this was just like a countrywide contest?
Yeah.
I guess it's just unfortunate that it was in photography.
That redhead up there, I'm pretty sure we'll see that model again, but that's actually modeled after Michael HORK.
Michel HORK.
Yeah, the writer, head writer, director, something or other of this game.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Bullshit.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
You're so funny, Principal Wells.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
I can't sleep on planes.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
Yeah, I wanted the murderer.
We all want you to have a great experience.
I kind of wanted the murderer.
I already am, and we're not even there.
No, if you excuse me, I'm gonna start drinking.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max.
No, it's because of the elevation.
You're not just screwing around with time.
No, yeah, that just happens sometimes.
They went.
We got a cab, Max. And now we're dying. Got in a car accident.
At this point, the slideshow is just, hey, but we don't have the budget for this scene.
I mean, we did go two. See, that's the thing. We're two jumps in, so we have to go 2 jumps out. So if I've been keeping track, this is like the real time now. Do we even know what Max's picture is? Have we seen it?
We sure have. I don't know, like, I think that necklace just doesn't work with this, Max.
But it's like her tribute to Rachel.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a
I actually did have
As
a
long as I
picture
don't
get
have to
into a
eat
gallery in my
caviar.
city before.
This is your day, Max.
Wow, really?
You can do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
it was
I
kind of
hope
like
you take
this.
advantage of your status and talk to as many
Little
influential
smaller,
people here
actually.
as possible.
But
Walk the
yeah,
room.
it was like this. A
I
lot of
don't
parents
know.
and stuff were there.
I feel so weird, like I'm a
Wow.
little kid hanging with the adults.
Must be nice.
Max, after this
I got to
week,
live
you are
this.
certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell,
Oh.
I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't
Max, I'm
always
gonna go
be
fuck
here to
that
take
shit up.
charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Oh, I can't wait. Be respected and loved and admired.
I'm so nervous. And then she like throws
Wowzer,
up.
Max. You
Wowzer.
did it.
Wowzer.
Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
How does this
I've been
make
through
you feel?
So many realities in 1 week.
Uh,
Life is
lust.
weird.
That's not
Life
the name
is
of the
weird.
game. She got close.
More.
That was so shocking.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Work is gonna be
Of what?
Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Man, what are you talking about?
Alarm going off. Pretentious
Are you Max
alert.
Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in
Why don't you
photography.
look at me while you talk to me?
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
He's
Congratulations
nervous,
for your
even
piece.
though he is. He just lied. He made all that up on the spot. It doesn't sound like he's important. What is a hero?
Max Caulfield, right underneath Samson Pink.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
You
Hi.
got a sick job, lady.
Well,
I'm
good
Max
morning.
Caulfield.
You must be Max Caulfield.
Hey, I'm Max Caulfield.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The
Does she have a
exhibition is
name
quite
tag on that we
impressive,
can't see?
especially with your entry.
No. Oh, you mean
Fuck,
Max?
Does everyone know who... Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, does everyone know who she is?
Her art is just so good. Let me go in the staff room and Oh, hey, Tiara. Let me
Wowzer.
clean that up.
A Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco.
I was born on a BART train.
Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures, because that's what they do.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised.
How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression.
Lesson.
A lesson, like the monster from Witcher.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Tell him about it. Text him. I know how much you
Holy
like
shit.
Warren.
This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Wow, it's this.
I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Holy crap.
But
Chloe
what
has a
would I wear?
skull. To a mosh?
What would I wear?
I don't wear anything. Half the guys I've seen in a mosh were barely wearing anything.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Their 15 minutes are almost up.
Not as good as last year's show. Fuck you, David. Lisa Simpson's with an F, so you
Look
know
at
it's
this
not
print.
her.
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew.
Me Googling all
the
those terms just so I can sound like I know what I'm talking
When I
about.
was younger, I did a lot of photography
Holy
studies.
shit,
Didn't I tell
hot
you
dog
about it,
man.
Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is
Max is just
interesting to
goofing
be
around, 'cause
here.
what else are you
You're
gonna
lucky
do?
to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad?
Oh, that is a reference to
This is
the
a
meme,
print
isn't
from a
it?
disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning
Hot dog
like
man.
a disposable camera.
Hot dog
Yes,
man.
yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
Max is goofing around because it's like, why not? My life's good now.
A photo of a photo.
Yoink. Just stole that shit.
What the fuck is Max? Why did you do that? That's so.
She's gonna look at her film later and be like, oh, someone took
looks
that picture.
This might be too meta.
That's creepy.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted
like,
to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program.
It's
I
like
bet
if
you're
it's
learning
like
a
if your
lot.
partner leaves their phone on and they're not paying attention, you take their phone and then like you take a picture of them with it so they can find it later. Except Max just did that to like a complete stranger.
Got his Johnson out.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
All art is art as long as there's long. That dude step into it, damn.
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's fine. We're kind of just
Life is fine.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Is he going to
Homicide.
prison for life?
And kidnapping. Those are pretty bad crimes.
But it's just oh yeah, I guess homicide. Somehow I forgot like he got blamed for
I know
killing
it's kind of
someone.
simple, but I find
It's
this
like somehow I thought he only got
Right?
blamed for the
The
darkroom
instant
stuff,
print
and
makes
it's
it
like
look timeless. Nostalgic
Anywhere.
melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I
is he
think
getting
it's
like
for some contest.
arrested for like
That's
a
cool. Seems pretty mature.
like they both got arrested and he's definitely implicated in it because he gave Nathan the drugs.
Maybe he just took the
Nathan-
heat.
Maybe Nathan doesn't get the
How do these galleries
Nathan
afford
probably
to
gets a
rent here?
manslaughter charge. And
I wonder
yeah,
if
Nathan
I
gets
can buy these
manslaughter and
everyday
I don't know
heroes
what
pictures.
what's his name gets, but I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
I
That's
don't know your
creepy.
name,
So
but
just
I saw your picture
they
in the
should have just
gallery
brought back
brochure,
the
and
death
I
penalty.
just
I
wanted
think.
to let you know how cool your entry was.
Oh,
thanks, man.
thanks.
God, I love art.
Me too.
You're just nodding.
You must be the everyday hero
She can't
from
see me
Blackwell.
nodding, so I have to speak
My
to
name
her.
is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Oh,
I'd
wow.
love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Sounds amazing.
This makes me feel so sad. I bet I was back in high school.
This is so sad.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I'm saying this.
Going up to like every single
always get
photograph
so
on the walls
inspired
and giving
whenever
like
I
kind of a
come here.
generic like Dead Rising kind of sound.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield,
What's
right?
wrong with your face?
Yeah.
Can't say
Yes,
that.
sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance.
Oh.
Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too.
I think that's
Too
Jefferson's
famous.
voice actor.
He's Jefferson's clone. He's back for revenge.
There's so many photos of firemen because these dumbass motherfuckers like everyday heroes. Bam, easy. Oh,
The only hero
wow.
is lesbians. Wow, this is evocative. Maybe the best one in show.
I'm pretty sure I took a picture of the thing that this guy says.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I
None of you can see it, but I just saw the prompt screenshot taken come up.
I'm pausing just so I can open my screenshot gallery because I'm telling you right now. Profile screenshots. Let's just scroll to the, or no, be oldest first. Wow, these are some old pictures.
You went to oldest first, dumbass. How do you think it works?
I don't think at all.
Well.
And it's, yeah, I sure did take a picture of this exact thing 10 years ago. Oh, it doesn't feel good to be who I am. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't like getting older.
Let's go become immortal.
How much would you pay for that?
That was Ashley Birch, 100%.
Hey, all right, guys, come on, read the room.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was on the flight. You could be like, hey, I saw you in that plane. He'll be like, oh, yes, okay.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Oh.
You did
Yeah, I
it,
remember
Max.
that.
You're a real artist. At least
Is my
for
head
today.
really that big?
Everyone deploying the heather because they remember that it exists.
I like to remember the heather when it exists. Arcadia Bay is blowing up.
Cat's rubbing against the microphone.
In this chapter, Max has to steal a plane to save the town.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
Oh, your nose.
Jet lag. High altitude.
You were screaming Chloe.
For 20 minutes.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
She never turned her phone back on.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Oh no.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be
Go
a
to the
way to
bathroom.
stop this. For good.
Yeah, you take a gun, put it in your mouth.
That's not a solution.
How do these
No, it's not. I'm legally required to say that.
so sad? Like I was back in high school.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Am I gonna get it?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask
No.
you a few questions about your work.
Sorry.
Shut up! I need to stare!
She needs to focus.
Someone trips and spills their drink on you. Just nothing but
Don't
every
act
interruption.
Caulfield,
God
right?
damn it!
Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do
need to
not
stare.
have the time to deal with everybody.
Probably convenient that you're like just so conceited enough that your picture is of you as an everyday hero. Like shameless almost.
I mean, she didn't want to enter into the contest.
Totally am into your photography.
Not right now.
Again, it's like, does she just have a
Focus,
name
Max.
tag on?
Chloe needs you now.
I have to imagine there's maybe like a program or something that had a picture of her in it with her name attached.
You're that white girl what took the pictures good.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. Should believe. Wowzer.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
Oh, my brain.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
What am I doing?
Hey, is this good? I don't think this is good.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Blow up San Francisco.
What I would do is just while I'm in this moment,
Sorry, San
I would text
Francisco.
Chloe.
Chloe comes first.
Chloe, on this exact date, do not be in town. I need you to drive somewhere. Just write that out as quick as you can before you get sucked back to reality. I cannot explain any further.
Hey, let's.
Then you get to keep all your fame and whatnot. You just
Uh-oh.
Wait, so Jefferson doesn't get arrested in this timeline? What is the... Oh, right, because you never handed him a picture to enter, and then... So what, you just never texted David about him being a creep?
That gosh darn butterfly effects.
Oh, fuck. God, no.
Man, I fucked it all
I'm
up.
back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in
We
jail.
will eventually get out of this dark room. Like, you just have to believe me.
Back in my class. You're still
We're back in the
spacing
dark
out.
room.
It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
It's a tough one.
Your choices matter.
Eat shit and die.
Hell yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But
My
considering
brain
you're
is
about to die,
melting. It just be
a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Whoa.
Told you to check your privilege.
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
You got Victoria murder.
Oh no.
I chopped her up into bits and didn't even bother taking a picture of it.
Dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
How do you know?
What a waste.
How does he know?
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
He also has time powers.
I got a little carried away.
Fuck.
You have to fight him with them.
Diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week.
Good thing we read that when we had the chance.
Something weird going on with you.
Something strange.
You keep teleporting and stuff. And manifesting objects you
Did
didn't
you see
have.
how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
God, he's so into himself.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And
God, I hope
promise
so.
no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Quiet, Quiet, Max.
I'm gonna activate my psionic blast.
Please, don't do this.
I think this is what the next episode teaser was. That right there, that shot.
Yeah, I'm the Halo 2 elite. That's my thing. Every time you kill one, that's me you're killing.
This final dose won't hurt.
No, I don't know. Well, it's not looking good.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Who could it be?
No, David, no!
Oh no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this.
So as you can see, we have to save our savior.
David was the good guy all along.
It's this big hero moment, and also
well, it's like
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
so not that easy.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
I don't know. I feel like I would just tank it and let what happens happen.
Out.
How? How did you know that?
He still kind of sucks.
Oh, damn it, David.
Jesus.
David,
like,
don't walk around the corner. He's
like, there is no... He washed out of the Marines, you know? Like, he's not... They're not sending their best. Oh.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
And I think we... No. I swear I thought it was like you have to trip him or something, but donk. No.
David, watch out!
Maybe when the scene plays out different, you get the gun pushed over to you.
David
or something, I
Madsen.
don't know.
He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Maybe not. I don't know. It's just like your game.
Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Yeah, you know, it's been a while.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
But maybe you can distract him and keep him. I don't know.
What?
I eat the needle. Gee. Is he?
Do I have to like look this up?
Best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the
It can't be
ground
that
you walk
complicated, but I'm
Let's
like,
go.
David, watch out!
David, watch out. And Pop. There's like nothing else to interact with. Or maybe David, shoot him in the face. Just keep it like that. Tire him out. I might have to just look this up. I don't know. Also, thanks for the subscription, Greenheart. Even at our darkest moment, David Madsen. Yeah, this is a moment of shame right now. Make him hit the boy again.
You have to go way back, like further,
Max.
further back. It looks like.
Okay.
Further.
What?
Even further, wow.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you
Some water, please?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. What a nice guy.
Okay, time to kill you.
I promise. This final
Actually,
dose won't-
no, her feet aren't tied, so now we should be able to like kick it, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
David, watch out!
How did you know that? Kiss your pants. No, I don't think that was it at all, actually. Wait.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Get your gun out.
Oh no.
Oh, he had a
David
gun.
Madsen.
Of course.
Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Oh, David. David talking like a goddamn Resident Evil protagonist. It's over, Jefferson.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, he missed.
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students.
He was like actually like impressed for a second.
All right, maybe not the bottle.
Not the
then.
bottle.
Going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
He needed to be reminded that, like.
David Madsen, you are one.
You are one stupid son of a bitch. Jesus.
He was in the war, you know? He's a soldier.
You are not going to stop.
Oh.
Not going to stop me.
Huh?
Now break his neck.
Oh Lord, Max, are you okay?
You're playing Lifeline with him now.
Yes. Thank you, David.
Stomach 3.
Thank
Stomach
you.
3.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this.
He pulls the gun out and
Dumps the mag on fucking.
He won't be
pistol
going
whipped him.
anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
She lights him on fire or something.
Save Chloe.
too bad about Victoria.
Everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
See, no, it's fine. Victoria's fine, everybody.
Shit, no signal.
You should be able to look at your photos.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Can I steal his truck, David? I don't see why not.
You gonna do anything?
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
He's gonna stay here until the cops
call
show
Warren.
up.
Oh, please answer. David? Are you okay?
I saw you die like 17 times.
Look at this place.
Was it cool?
It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
These I don't want to choose any of this.
Nice.
It's like this is not the time to.
You don't have to like cut
I
his
never
victory
did.
short here.
Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I
Deep
wasn't surprised
commentary.
when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit.
We do have the rewind. I do have the power to like.
But I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Wow, you're such a good guy.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson
What
already
you do
did.
to him?
He had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No.
Oh, you can't help it, David.
I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret.
Hey, tell me about it.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Is she still alive? Is
I
she
had all
okay?
the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team. Haha, Max, you're banging.
We are a great
team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was.
Is that why they kicked you
Even
out of
in
the army?
service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna
Giving him
make
the
any
polite. I can't
excuses
even
for my
imagine what
behavior.
you went through.
I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out...
Oh.
Is there anything you're good at?
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you.
I didn't say that.
He just saved you.
pretty
Come on.
obvious.
I try
Look,
not
you
to
know from the other alternate
my
timeline.
Yeah,
It's like, look, he gets his act
yeah,
together.
he-
He's not so bad.
It's hard to come home after war.
The war.
Most people don't know.
I did a war. He went to
care
the
what it's
same
like,
war that Frank West did.
Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her
Yes.
safe with her mother.
About that.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
That still might
I
not
don't
be a
expect
bad
her to
idea.
call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So where is Chloe?
He's like waking up. If you've been talking so long, Jefferson's like squirming away.
It's not bad because he's not gonna remember this.
David.
I mean, this reality will remember this, but
Chloe
I'm just gonna bounce away.
is dead.
This isn't happening.
Do we know that for sure?
It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Oh, my daughter.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! You took away my stepdaughter?
Execute him. Run to your justice.
David,
Hell
wait!
yeah, David. David, wait! I want to shoot him too. You use Chloe's gun.
Yes. I didn't see anything.
Max.
Yeah, Rip.
I'm
It
sorry.
was self-defense. He came right at you. That's why he has a
sorry you had to
bullet in the
see
back
that.
of his head. Just.
What a mess.
That's probably not the first time he's
What have I
executed
done?
someone. Oh.
All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Friendly fire.
Chloe. I'm sorry.
I like how there's like a million possible
Joyce.
reasons you can theorize why this guy got kicked out of the army.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
When you were like doing an impression of him, I legit thought it was him for a second.
You better get outside.
Earlier.
You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you.
Oh, oh,
for
but
saving
daughter.
me.
That thing I said.
Yeah. Right.
Because that sad
Oh.
sad stepdad voice I've heard like genuinely so many times in my life.
Oh, it's something you got to tell me?
Huh? No, not like that. Not my stepdad. I have heard it before.
it was mostly him, but HORK was doing like.
What am I gonna tell Joyce?
What do I tell Joyce?
I've seen so much. Now, Jefferson.
Oh, my daughter. I hung out with Brooke all night, not right now.
Not right now.
Have you seen Victoria? She like vanished.
That's so weird, not like her.
The last thing Chloe ever texted, that was no emoji, XOXO.
I cry real tears.
Yo, where are you, Maxwell? Hey, is my daughter okay? She's not here and she won't answer her phone.
Please, Max.
I looked at the chat thing and I think it's pretty funny that Gremlin is both like the gold winner and the bronze winner of like how many clips they've done. And then Ryder's the silver.
Keep killing you forever.
Do you mean it? Let's make it happen.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Oh man.
Killed my Chloe.
God, he's still there, huh? Still having a breakdown.
I mean, we should
I mean, yeah.
we should leave him. Warren, you stupid son of a bitch. Show me your phone.
It'd be really funny if, like, just through some happenstance or bullcrap, Chloe was still alive.
This storm's real. I need to
And you just put David through all that by accident, like he didn't even know.
Still worth it. I like Max in this jacket a lot.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather.
Oh, dude, you're on the beach? That's like fucking ground zero. Get out of there, dumbass.
Crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
So keep this in mind. There's For some reason, this city doesn't have like a storm shelter or anything like that. Except for this dark room. The dark room is in a way the safest place in this whole town.
See, we need to get abducted by, what's his name? There's like a whale carcass goes flying by.
Trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God's
Trust Limbo is pretty, come on.
radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
She's pretty good at driving.
Oh, I forgot about that. Gremlin.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just want
Delete
to
it.
say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
This is where they got all their ammo, huh?
All this shit. You'll pursue. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Wow.
Why was he playing this song on his phone? This is part of his voicemail. They're getting all Walking Dead with it.
Oh, jeepers. Everyone, run right into it.
I did. Oh no, it's that cool semi-truck.
Trucker, get out of there.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Oh, thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get
No, I'm dying.
I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Just one last load, I told myself.
I ain't never coming back.
I think my internet's cutting a little bit.
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go.
The stream is still going for me.
Okay, yeah, looks like it's just a hiccup. I just noticed my bars went all red for a moment. Dead body?
Dead body.
Death is everywhere. Following me.
Wah! Literally.
What's that guy doing?
Just taking pictures.
Hole.
You need to get out of here, kid.
Well, that's hipster.
They killed him, by the way.
Worst shot ever. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
Whatever you say, Max
Oh,
Caulfield.
Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
And then the second metal sheet hits him.
This one's like even more violent. It's like Final Destination sim.
Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
What if Warren already left?
Well, that and I also have like at least 3 or so other NPCs to help.
Sure, I think you cleared that way. Are they up ahead, maybe?
It's probably a long way, yeah.
Look, I was
Oh, look.
right. There's a whale carcass.
See, look, Alyssa.
Alyssa!
Alyssa needs help again.
Alyssa needs help. Again.
What do I do? Just jump on the spikes.
That is blowing away in the wind. Look.
Max is really strong.
I'm kind of, yeah, it's like part of me is like, there's no way she's that strong. She's like a fragile little girl.
Like 80 pounds.
Yeah. That board probably weighed as much as she did.
We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
I have to rescue all the other named NPCs who were at the diner. I hope Homeless got out of here okay.
I don't get a good feeling about Homeless.
You warned her like days in advance.
Where is she gonna go? There's no other diner to squat behind.
Just go upstate. Go move in with her family. I don't know.
I think she would have done that a long time ago. She could have.
I know. That was me being silly.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Oh.
Drawing.
A drawing.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Damn.
I'm sure they're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
Why does no one care for the ghouls?
What was that on the ground?
What was what?
To the right.
Logs?
That's left. No, the turn right.
Oh, wow.
A note.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
This is the. Thank God they resolved this plot line.
I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it lying there with all those cat pics. I don't remember this. I've been going through a lot myself the past year, and I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it would be funny to take your tablet.
I bet Kate did this.
This is sad.
I am clearly not one.
This never got to be resolved.
Dead body.
Dead body.
Look.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
You should probably get out of here. Whale.
See, like I was right. They were throwing whales.
Imagine getting crushed to death by a whale.
That's like a Metalocalypse type death. Yeah, the Fallout cannibalized prompt comes out.
How can I get out of here?
How can I get out of here? Me stepping into any room.
We are at this part. We're finally out of the dark room.
This makes me so sad.
Then the game can actually start. Notably, we didn't waste 3 hours reading all the journal entries.
No, we just wasted like 10 minutes. Use bombs. Ah, perfect.
Gears of War puzzle shit right there.
Not
Oops.
perfect.
I like just heard that guy like whimpering in the corner too.
I did that on purpose.
I want to help that fisherman. He's in shock and he might not hear me.
Throw something at him. I don't know.
Hey.
At least try.
Hey.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Hey.
It's gotta be
You have to kill him, Max. Sacrifices must be made.
No, what? There has to be another way. No, the fire was there from the start, right? He can't hear me. So he dies. Fire's out.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Enhance.
He's dead.
No, just rewind, and then you'll be in the room with him.
Hey, get out of here, you stupid bitch!
Where the fuck do you come from?
Just teleports right in front of him. That's fucked. Well, he's not looking at us at least.
Come on. You have to get out
Yeah,
of
maybe
here
she can
right
only
now.
do it when she's not in someone's line of sight.
I need Eric.
Well, you're not gonna get it in a burning building, dumbass.
Yeah, just stand over here, please.
You should get out of here.
Good idea.
Okay.
He just gets nailed by like scrap metal.
I need Warren's photo. Little girl's doing creepy stutter shit.
You need to get out of here. If she's all stuttering at him, like, you need to get out of here.
My journal.
Oh.
Hey, Warren. Cars are flying.
Did you see this tornado? Totally epic.
Like, that's the train that almost killed Chloe.
They were using all the assets they have lying around.
Harlequin wasn't kidding. They did kind of run out of budget.
That's the.
Ah!
Oops. Maybe Warren wasn't in there. I don't know. Hey, look, Frank's RV.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Someone landed a boat on it.
Stop this fire immediately!
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Yeah. Where's the 2x4? Or is... It's probably... Yeah, burn myself to death. I feel like I would want to, like, put the fire off, way further out than this.
Pocket sand.
It looked like microwave pizza.
Yes.
Take that, fire.
Fire
Hey, dead
sand.
cop.
Oh, yeah. I think we knew that guy, too. We talked to him.
My partner just left.
Oh my god, his face is, like, haunting.
Jesus, maybe he needed to die. A newspaper.
The monsters are actually the people here.
The beast.
How can you even read this? How is it not, like, soggy and all torn up?
She's really good at what she does. Homeless, are you back here?
Homeless spot. That's their name.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Game's writers realizing they never had her do that.
No, they did it on purpose.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test.
Once
this
again.
Is not a test. An E6
Sounds all
tornado.
annoyed.
Go get him, Juliet.
I don't think Blackwell bullying is gonna be on anyone's mind right now.
That was big news like 3 days ago.
Counties. The emergency broadcast system is now.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Save our bay.
There was food on the shelf.
Oh, you mean you need to look at the fucking cans?
I don't know. Maybe it's like I can use this, like an adventure game where she like picks up a slice of bologna.
Not as much of an adventure game as you'd want it to
And
be
it's like
sometimes.
this is for a puzzle later.
Max.
If only.
Hey Frank, where's your
Max.
dog? Oh,
What townie?
Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie.
all three of them.
Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The 2 whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
There's another guy over there.
Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground.
Joyce is so kind.
Gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you
I mean,
can
everyone
do about
kind of did. Also, like Max,
So
you didn't warn him at
stupid.
all.
Should have seen it.
Could have.
What could he have done? He's just some kid. Like
He could have destroyed the. He could have went ape on the tornado.
I need that photo from Warren
I'll
to
hit the
help Chloe.
jukebox, Max.
Sorry.
the
Party.
Vortex Club.
This vortex
Oh,
is much bigger.
epic.
No more music.
Okay?
No more
The dog
music.
was right there.
Yeah, the dog's,
Papa-doo.
looks fine.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his
We didn't get the dog killed. We did once, but we like immediately took it back.
No, we didn't do it. We didn't even do it.
We
like
made-
talked about doing it.
we made
never
Chloe.
actually did.
No, Chloe shot the dog, and then we were like had to go
Oh,
back.
right, yeah. Okay, I thought you meant with the bone. Chloe shot the dog, but you didn't do that.
There is no time to be taking a breather, but we're taking it anyway.
Give yourself.
She's just so nerd. I mean, you're going back in time anyway. Who cares? None of this matters.
Is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So.
Joyce,
what's
can I
the
get a
point of
burger?
this? What's the lesson?
What is the point?
To keep fixing what I keep fucking up?
Hey, Veracruz.
No, because I didn't ask for this gift.
I never asked for this.
But
Someone in your life could have the
was
power to
able
rewind, and you
stop
would never
Mark
know.
Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying.
Do you know anyone in your life that can teleport up to
the last
15 feet in any direction?
How would
They
I?
may have time powers.
How would I know?
People just think Max can just teleport and they just don't care. But if everyone knew she had time powers, that'd be a step too far.
She's so mousy.
Hey, Max, weren't you just over there?
I guess.
How'd you get my keys?
Man, this life sure is strange.
I think you mean weird. I wish I had my diary. I'd be filling that shit up right now.
Get off me, you nasty mutt.
Disgusting beast.
Come on, Joyce. Focus
Let's
on the people here.
Let's talk to our townies.
Hey, Frank.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this
You deal
other
with him while
gentleman.
I talk to the nameless guy over here.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes
What?
two of us. No, if only I had.
I don't know
He's
if
on
we're.
your side. Remember, he's on the team. Don't you remember that diary?
Oh yeah, he's on the team.
What happened to her?
Yeah.
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
I saw more of a garbage bag, but yeah.
I wish I did. I'm so sorry. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How?
He knew
How
you
did
were
he
hot on
kill
the
her?
case, is the thing. He knows.
Hey, let me tell you every single detail.
He used some drug.
Oh, it was gruesome. He did
Gave her an
this and then that.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him.
Oh, so you
I
killed her.
my lioness.
My lioness.
No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Chloe's stepdad put a bullet in the back of his head. It's kind of cool.
You're a bad man, Frank. She's 18, 17, I think even 16 actually when you met her.
I expect her to leave me.
No.
It's
Because
not
she
how
was.
it happened. I would never have stopped her from.
God,
going
yeah,
after
maybe.
her dreams.
No, she had to have only been like 18.
I just completely I talked over what he was saying, so I forgot what we're
Rewind.
I don't want to implicate I don't want to implicate Chloe in anything.
I know. She obviously
Nah,
Something about Rachel. Yeah, something about Rachel
cared about a
probably.
lot of people, especially Chloe. But
That's
now I
what
see
Sigil
why
says
Rachel
is
done it.
true. That's pretty yikes.
And Chloe was man enough
Oh,
to
Harlequin
ask me
said it
for
too.
help after all that shit we went through.
I almost
That's why Max looks so uneasy right
You
now.
know,
Like,
one
yeah,
time I met
that's
my dad.
that sucks.
The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to end enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too.
It's like,
I mean, you can like wholesomely sell drugs
Don't
to
get me wrong,
teenagers.
kid,
It's when
I
you start
still
trying to fuck them is when it's like, hey, man.
But you're cool.
cruelly exposed him to the truth and then immediately denied him vengeance.
What, are you gonna rewind all the way so he gets a chance at Jefferson?
Come on, let me drive you over.
As long as I have
The only other thing I'll say about the whole Frank and Rachel thing is that, well, it's like they kind of obfuscate it, muddy it, keep it vague in this game, even though you're like, man, I think you should really say more.
Need details so I can make a judgment of your character.
And then you get a prequel game, which is notably written by a different team, different creatives, different developers, just kind of like taking the pieces established in this game, and they kind of definitively go like, yep, here's how Rachel and Frank came about. But also, like, even still, it's a little vague in that game too, and they frustratingly like kind of make him to be a chill, cool guy in that one. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing with this dude, man?
Revisionist propaganda.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest.
Hope I can talk to that third guy too.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
You can be honest with you can be honest with David, but not her.
This storm you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have
We
to
have to
pray
go
that
find
Chloe
him, Max.
And David, hold up.
That wasn't a very good choice.
Sorry about all
It's all
this,
right.
Joyce.
You can't win them all.
It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean,
actually, Max didn't. Like, what? She's not responsible for this shit at all. It's not like she flicked a switch and was like, I have powers now. It's.
If he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Oh, what the hell?
Yes.
That's your choice.
That's up to you. Look, Joyce, that's up to you. You said something about family
David
therapy.
saved my
That's probably
life.
going to be good for him.
From the storm.
You should still do that.
He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm so happy David was there for you.
You know what, Max?
I don't always like his attitude.
Nicely put.
Sometimes he scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find
I'm used to my life being strange.
I don't think we need David around to keep
Every character
reminding
gets
us.
their own.
You're right, Max.
Oh.
I think I'm making my choice now.
Well, if that's what you see, anyway.
I should probably stop fucking up this timeline and go back.
Max, do you think this is...
First aid kit here.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
What, for the 4 people in this room?
Yeah, these are our survivors, I guess.
I hate to say I'm
This is
glad
like
to
our
see
next
you.
leper dead.
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay.
Oh, then he gets stuck with
The
Frank.
important
He's
thing
no
is that you're
Francis.
safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max.
You know he's dead now, right?
Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Yeah.
Warren.
Yeah.
I came for all of you.
I just need all the
Just tell me
pictures I can
You do
get.
have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah.
Just still cutting
Finally
him
go and
off.
tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Do you love me?
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell
Man,
you.
this lip sync is really bad. It's just disappearing.
You should probably
Chloe
Yeah,
told me
Max's
quick.
mouth didn't even move
I had
there.
a vision
Oh wow.
in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia
There we go.
Bay. I went to the bathroom
She was
and
having
saw
an
my best
episode.
friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time.
We really don't know if she
Jefferson already
like created the storm, right?
killed Chloe.
It
I can't
happened
let that
again.
happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, you have telepathy now.
Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real
Now that you,
scientist.
yeah, now that
Even
you
though I
pointed
played
it
one at
out, it's
school,
like,
but
oh wow.
This seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
The guy from Jurassic
Bullshit.
Park predicted all of this.
Did he hurt you?
This is just kind of this is what the game's logic goes with, and this is at least what like Max accepts is like the universe bestowing upon me this power, which I
used
didn't.
it once, and now a hellish tornado happened.
This thing just happened.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson.
Although I don't know, because it's not like God himself is telling us this. This is just kind of like the conclusion Max comes to.
Not the whole story, but
And Warren.
I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things.
I don't buy it.
Conclusion is
For every action, there's
her conclusion
a
is that
reaction.
sometimes life
Whenever you
is too
reverse
strange.
or alter time, maybe you cause a
Warren
change
is God and I'm an atheist. This is my fault?
All this destruction.
Warren.
Is my fault.
Give me a break.
Yep.
You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week,
I believe in
realize
wizards,
I'm
though.
Shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes.
Totally.
I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you.
Like, we don't know what the ending is.
So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for trusting in me, who trust is in you. Hey, the Vortex Club.
I can't seem to escape the
I
two
look at the Vortex Club thing and I just go, wow, and I get lost in there.
That's not good.
Hey.
Where's my hug?
Be careful out there.
Where's my hug?
If you're nice enough to him, if you're nice enough to him, this is replaced with kiss.
Not even a hug, huh?
Fuck no.
Fucking rip. Oh.
I got this, Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
You know, that's like the name of a prison.
Focus on
That's a very
Joyce.
cool name. I stare at her. Yeah, never mind.
And we're gonna be here a second. Oh.
Classic. He didn't even get Chloe in that picture. What a loser.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
You're telling me.
Chloe, don't go.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you? I'm just glad we're here together.
Just tell. She already knows
you
the
need to
deal.
talk.
Time shit, Chloe.
No worries.
Oh.
It's all good.
We're gonna
glad
die,
you're with
Chloe,
me too.
if
What's
we
going
go.
on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
No. Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Whoa.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party.
No, he's an
to make sure he never
accomplice.
hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Too dangerous.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because
time shit. You
I
already
was
know
there.
about the time
Will you
shit.
Please tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now.
Just go in there and shoot him on the fucking school campus. Hell yeah.
Chloe!
All truth will come, and that's just all truth
You
will come
almost
to
had her,
light.
Max. I can still do this.
Chloe is hailed as a hero by everybody.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he
I
did
think the
to
first answer was the right one.
It wasn't there. It was blacked out, I think.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen.
Totally strong and honest.
Nathan, that
Oh, yeah. I thought that was the top answer.
Jefferson heard me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
Yeah!
Badass.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean,
Oh yeah, you
Max?
never mentioned that part.
What did you do?
I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I can barely manage my own anxiety, much less
I was
someone
able
else's.
to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Is that really relevant right
I
now?
stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max.
I feel bad for Galen because Max is like actually acting her ass off in that thing right there.
I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and
If there's one bright side, Chloe, you get kind of a positive relationship with David after all
have
this.
to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would.
I guess we'll find out in your own
The important
spinoff.
thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day?
I
He's not
know.
even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
Chloe's not well, you know? She's not thinking right.
Including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay.
Not thinking about the time shit.
Been through so much.
Hey, you didn't warn Victoria
believe you,
yet.
Max.
Technically, she's not in danger.
After all, I'm
Yeah, see,
still your
she's
faithful
good.
companion.
Vic is fine, everybody.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me? I'll
I
always
like to
believe
think
you,
I
Chloe.
would. My brain!
Oh. That was them like trying to tell you that they're sad and crying. Yeah, but it does look like they're high.
They got the red puffy eyes.
Oh, that stance.
Square up, bitch. Hey, where'd he get a vest? Why did he bring that the first time?
I think the cops gave it to him.
That's nice.
David
A
Madsen.
tornado.
Oh,
Chloe, why the fuck are we on the beach?
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
The real Max? Like, so what? You were just with the drone on autopilot the whole time?
It does make you wonder.
I did so
Oh
much
man,
to
that's
bring
so
you back,
funny
Chloe.
to imagine.
It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And
Oh, yay.
traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and
Oh.
I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history.
Rip.
I have to think that Rachel was
Gays will say this
behind the
shit and just
scenes,
say they're friends.
fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that we all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the
One more
lighthouse.
hella.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Rachel NATO.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come
Kitty on the head.
What? Chloe.
I've got
I'm
your
dying,
back.
Chloe. My brain.
Oh no!
Called film
Groundhog
Little
Day.
Pieces of Time.
I'm back in
Talking about
class.
photography, as he
What
likely
the
calls.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This might be
To
hell.
chiaroscuro.
That's about where I'm at.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Make matters worse, I
Diane.
have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
I mean, it's only been like 2.5 hours.
Oh
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself.
手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
In the not-so-distant future, the galaxy stands on the brink of total annihilation. And the fate of humanity rests on the shoulders of a single man and his Valkyrie assault rifle.
Garrett, a little help over here.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
At least the N7 Valkyrie assault rifle and defender armor have your back. Get them when you pre-order Mass Effect 3 at GameStop. Power to the player. Rated M for mature.
Silent Hill 2にはまだ誰も知らない恐怖があった。Silent Hill 2最後の歌。続きは Xbox で。
The Spike fingering video? What did I miss?
Hey, they're your ads. You tell me.
I don't. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD, I guess. I don't.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
No one hears that.
She saw humanity.
It's condemned.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
What the hell?
Desperation.
What the hell is
Everybody's
this
gone
shit?
now. Have I totally fucked up time?
They
This
just fucked up the
doesn't make
world, I
sense.
think. This is...
We don't have that much of the game left, but that.
Rachel Amber still fucking...
What the? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
What?
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Why would you do that?
Wow, this is the first time I got that picture.
That's me? Are you kidding?
What the?
What the heck?
That's awful.
Scary.
I think that was like that to begin with.
Well, the eyes weren't crossed out.
This is definitely not for reals.
Max Caulfield.
Why do I look so cool and hot?
Is this my future?
Oh, that's too creepy.
Afraid of hipsters.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I want to die.
I think her desk was just like this normally.
I kind of like the sequence. I don't know. I think it's funny.
Max's grip on reality is just falling apart at the seams.
I'm not going to take the bait.
Is
That was
Max
completely
Caulfield
different.
a loser? Does she hurt everybody she helps? Yes. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter.
That's deep.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Yes.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
What?
Thanks for
It's
killing
about
Chloe.
time somebody finally killed Chloe.
Why did
Think
you
of
say
how
that?
often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Oh god.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
I don't believe it.
Good lord.
Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better to actually, you know, have a life? Find my cat pics. Please, my heart is broken.
On my pages.
Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Max, why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you? Bully, go fuck your selfie. Always take the shot. Death. Only Chloe. Death. Only Chloe.
I kind of thought the rest of the game would be more normal than this. I wasn't expecting all that.
Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now.
There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. Do you hear?
Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Good evening, young.
Good evening, young Max. The squirrel talked to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone.
Bitch, do not mess with Frank. Or me. You got a snack? That's Pompidou.
Dog version of you up.
Life is stupid.
Life is evil and fucked up.
Still just the one. I need to find a way out.
Help my ass. Hey, Kate, what's up?
Kate with the memorial to Kate?
What a dumb bitch.
Oh, bang for Jesus.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true.
Kate, that feels like a
I've always
stretch.
been your friend.
Oh, well, see ya.
Kate writing herself out of this story.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hate this part.
This is PT.
That's the Frank representation for the episode.
Everyone going nuts with the toys after they realize that exists again. As
Why is it
218.
ruining the environment?
Oh no.
What, the scallop?
No, I'm
now you're Rachel.
Get out of my head! Let's go to the TV lounge.
That sounds like fun. We've never been in there.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel.
Who's
After
missing?
my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
I was eating those beans. Are you insane?
Rachel took my place.
I was eating
I'm glad she was
those
here.
beans.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word.
Sad.
Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before
Damn.
Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
I mean, this is definitely them running out of budget. Like, make no mistake.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck were you wearing my bracelet?
Alright, it was a gift.
Now Frank is in the mix. Rachel Amber room? What?
Go to the Rachel room.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
Oh shit, a Slender Man.
What the?
Now you're what's her name?
You suck, Victoria. Fuck yourself.
Fuck your selfie.
This was a whore.
I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
Or you chase rules.
Max Caulfield 219. Or we go to Vic's room. 221. Victoria loves the D.
Who's the D?
It's really hard to put a game out there, you know?
That's 220, you dingus.
Oh shit. What did I say? 221?
Yeah. I was
Right.
even, like barely
That's not even Victoria's room.
quite foolish. Her room is across from yours.
Whoa, hella.
Back in my skin.
219. Victoria would not be my friend if she was real, but
Holy shit. This is
This
epic.
one is for Samuel.
World kaijus.
look at me. I am Max Selfie.
That's her full name, Max Selfie.
Oh, look in the pictures on the walls.
They form inappropriate objects. I would be friends with everyone, they love me. The game certainly implies that she gets to keep these nightmare photographs, which is funny.
I mean, if these characters are 18 now in 2013, some of them are even older than I am.
I'm like... No, I'm the same age as like most of this cast.
I think
Actually, I think I'm slightly older. I would have been like...
I think Chloe was born like 94, so Chloe's older than I am.
Yeah, I'm the same age as Chloe. Yeah, little bit of...
The same. It's the same song as the.
Asla. You have to speak to Nave.
Oh no, they're bullying.
Back up. That's cool.
Lina.
He's getting bullied by a deer.
This is going crazy.
Chloe, I fucked up my brain.
Don't try to hide, Max.
This is the part I hate.
Oh, it gets all like fucking Batman Arkham for
Yeah,
some
it's
reason.
like, okay, let's put gameplay in this now.
No. You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Hold shift to move faster.
Please understand, Max. The only place I... Hey.
There is some funny dialogue though.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
What a fucking loser. You should end up on a spike.
On the pictures.
Believe you let that hillbilly
It's Rachel.
murder me in cold blood.
This is basically Batman Arkham.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your
You
professor.
should walk up behind him, kick him in the nuts, and then do the gritty.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Why don't more games rip off the Arkham games? Like when you die and the boss like gets really close to you in the like a black void and goes, "Sorry, bats. Looks like you didn't have what it takes."
I want to be your professor again.
Then you have to reload your checkpoint.
Because if video games have taught us anything, it's that you can copyright like gameplay ideas for some reason.
Max.
Good evening,
Remember what John
Blackwell.
Lennon said.
This is Principal Wells. And hello, Max.
Hello, Max.
Don't touch the light.
Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. Principal Wells.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Principal Well. Principal Well. Like a YouTube goof or something.
It should be a DJ scratch pad.
Max Caulfield. Max.
Frontier psychiatrist.
I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
I had to stay for that. That's.
We get more Nightmare Jeffersons.
Max, where are you?
Oh, it's Nathan this time.
Nope.
That's Warren. Oh my god. This is what you really thought of him, huh?
Go ape.
I'm gonna go ape on you, Max.
Who wants to go ape?
Oh god.
Go ape, ape, ape.
There are people that play this game and come to it thinking like, yeah, Max is totally into Warren. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
He's literally in the nightmare sequence. If you're nice to him, is he not?
He's still in this, even if you hug him.
No, that's
So why don't you,
that's brutal.
Max?
Straight up, there's even, I mean,
Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
He's not gonna move. You have to just
I
go
know.
across and just.
I just wanted to keep talking. It's hard, like,
So why don't you, huh?
if something is cut, you can't really say that's canon. But there's a cut sequence in this where like one of these lockers opens and you see like some weirdo stuff. And Max is like, "Oh my god, Warren, you fuck." I'll have to look it up after this because it's.
He was stalking me.
Should have given that
What's
scholarship
up with
to
you and
Victoria
that
instead of
blue-haired
Max.
loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
Come on, like
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicap?
That's all right. That's kind of fair.
Oh, big.
I have friends with the
Wait, Max.
Wake Max.
This
I got like nonplussed they all sound.
Look at Max.
You need an alpha male,
an
baby.
alpha male, baby.
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicapped? Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this comes out.
There's step
You thought I
douche.
was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
When you saved her life.
Get me expelled, but you can't escape.
That's Samuel over there.
Oh hey man.
Said something about the squirrels.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Yeah, all the sinister men in Max's life.
Stop
Oh yeah,
right
there's all the
now!
men, isn't it? Huh?
Bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Max.
True.
Max.
Cheat your friends out of life. Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Forever. She will always hate you.
He's kind of right.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna
It's
cut you
Frank.
open.
I can hear
freak.
him a mile away.
Will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Those were my.
Those were my bees, Max.
Yes.
Those were my fucking bees.
My blood.
I can't be too mad at this game.
Max.
I think the
Max.
Oh shit.
the reason the Samuel thing is kind of supposed to be creepy is because
He's kind of
he
a
had that little
strange
collection.
man.
He had that like little collection of like clothes from like
Max.
girls and stuff. like,
He had Rachel's pictures and the other stuff right.
This might be
You have to find the fucking bottles. Oh
If
god.
only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
Oh, crap, we're out of characters. Reuse Jefferson.
I sure hope you don't think. Max!
Yeah, he was eating beans, and Max flipped the plate over, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Hey, Max.
Care.
Do you want to say hello to Rachel?
Oh, hey, look, another sit moment. You gotta have at least 2 per episode.
She sits down, just oh god.
Sit down. You're taking a timeout, no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
It's thematic.
But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson?
I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, sorry, Nathan, you're not getting out of this one.
Electric chair. It's just the way it is.
They brought the death penalty back in Arcadia Bay. The first
When
time.
did I get bad bottle karma?
I've never played Hellblade, but I believe you, Veracus.
Bad bottle karma.
Bottles.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Why did I just kill myself? Wow, a third sit.
And now it's all snowing and shit.
The sigil. I want to be nice. No fucking way would I like Hellblade more than this.
I don't think I even know what Hellblade is.
It was like Xbox's God of War.
Right.
Oh,
Like
with the
you're
girl,
real
yeah.
here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I'm itty bitty. I'm so small.
Chloe, what if I was 3 inches tall and you put me in your pocket?
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the 2 Wheel. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come.
Chloe, what if I was a worm?
Be there shortly. Love you.
That's like a real thing she would ask Chloe, I think.
Like it says made in Taiwan. The lighthouse there.
You are ridiculous.
Authentic.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
It'd be really funny if it just had like your recorded gameplay where it's like you wandering around the living room and hiding his keys.
Max Caulfield's biggest mistake.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for this wear job.
What does their shirt even say?
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try
You'll
not
never
to
know.
destroy too much of the house. And no
Oh,
Chloe
William,
Max
you.
wine.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? And don't forget to remind them that you let me die.
Hey, he wasn't at the toxic masculinity nightmare.
No.
Maybe William was a real one.
That's why he had to die.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Like 10 minutes more, I think. Maybe 5.
Looking at the time, like, maybe a little longer.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
What?
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ,
That
I know.
that meme image
And
that
she
came out
never
of that one
shuts up. Does
that one movie.
I'm so over her.
It's not
hipster
us,
bullshit.
it's maybe it is us, I
think
don't
everyone
remember.
at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
She's like crying right now. They can't make her, but I mean, she's definitely crying.
Damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Oh, no way.
Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
Max literally in the cuck chair.
Want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little.
Oh my god, she's just hooking up with everyone now.
Fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Give something to everyone, I
It
guess.
took us so long to hook up.
She actually
Why
kissed
did you
her.
Get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and
mean.
you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come
Life
back
is
to
so
Arcadia
not
Bay.
fair.
You're the real Storm.
I don't want to talk about the Victoria and Chloe thing, but
Bro, on God, I'm just dead ass killing myself now. No changes, just get to keep going. I don't want to talk about the Victoria thing, and then immediately stalls the gameplay to talk about the Victoria thing. Okay, go ahead.
This whole playthrough that was in the back of my mind is just
If we have that slug one in here, that's definitely what I was feeling for most of that.
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
What do you think it
How do I
is?
find the right code?
It's 420.
I'm a genius. See, because you have to reverse it. I'm pretty smart.
Here, this was my honest reaction.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I think Max is she's insecure about a lot of things. Look at her.
No, Max is 100% insecure. Like
Shit, Max.
I
thought we were on the same team. Now
You
I'll
want
die
all your
alone.
friends to die.
Max, I
I
hope
was
you
happy
do the
just
right
being your
thing.
friend.
I hope.
Why do you
put all our
want
townies
friends
in
to
one
die?
building.
Daughter. And now you're gonna take
So
me
this is
away
how Max
from
gets
my
her
family.
revenge on.
Why
So
would you
this is
do
how
like
Now you already said that, sir.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us, my
Don't
husband
let the
and new
squirrels
baby.
die.
I
We'll have
wish
to
we
go
had
without
been
me.
friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Don't let the squirrels die.
Oh,
I
Samuel.
thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Please, Max, don't kill me.
Kate in the corner.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
This is the first cringe of the episode.
It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick.
I
thought that was cool.
Way
It was-
more of
it
a
was-
cold-blooded killer than him
It was
or
pretty
Nathan.
cool.
No, I'm a survivor. I don't have any experience in time travel or stopping psychopaths like Jefferson. I did what I had to. Oh, the jury will love to hear about your mad time travel skills. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was
He's
not
made
my
everyone
fault,
eat at a
you son of
diner.
a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than
Max,
you do.
you have amazing
because you let
abilities
her
and we could
bully
use your
you.
help in.
It's called Stockholm
Overwatch.
Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework.
Hey, thanks
so
for
you
the
have to learn the
bits.
hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
Thanks, Winston.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
What's up, bitch?
Do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
I want you to join the
After 5 years, you're
Dead
still
by
Max
Daylight
Caulfield.
initiative.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, that was like the first little meet.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Every video game does
Now that we
this
got
now.
that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
This is in like the last 4 Call of Duties.
Let's dance. Shake that bony. This song fucking rules.
The
Can't
third
dance,
bony
Tiffy,
white
come on.
ass.
Rock out, girl.
Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic.
Epic.
I pledge
Epic.
allegiance to.
We can't do double cringe. Enough, Heathers! I'm gonna turn it off if you can't be nice.
Awesome this is. I get my best friend back, and she's also super.
You guys are gonna ruin the toys.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Great thing to say.
You're the mysterious superhero.
I'm so glad you're my partner.
Trauma bonded you
say this.
forever.
You're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Luke. Max, you better come check out these files.
Sleuthing.
We should steal this money, Max. That'd be badass.
Why, look, an otter in my water.
That was a good
Your
moment.
power is changing everything.
An otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw.
I will do it. I swear to you, I will turn it off.
With your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from you.
Well, look what you've done. At the bottom left, you dumbass.
You didn't even do in the right. Now apologize. Apologize to Chloe.
We're sorry, Chloe.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
Wish this moment could last forever.
Get up. I have to get back to
Not a very
Blackwell.
flattering picture if that's the face she was making.
You're hardcore, Max.
You're so
Now I can
fucking
text Warren
crazy.
and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
See.
You're such a dork.
Look, she's like so shocked to have it happen. That's great. That's, you know.
My
Turning
toys,
off all the
my
toys
toyo
so you can
YS,
just really,
NYU
let this
tires.
moment sink in.
Have a little reverence.
Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
What is she standing on? Oh, just
I know.
rubble.
Just daydreaming?
Yeah.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank.
Not until I see it first. You know
I
the
wish
rules.
this moment could last forever.
Yeah, that's like a long time ago. What's that doing here?
Out of
Max, you were
order.
being
Sequence break.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
I don't want to think about that again. It's too hurtful.
Oh, awesome picture.
Wow.
Chloe, you're back. I'm
Kate wasn't the first. All those.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel.
I gotta get out of here.
This is bad. I remember this now.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me?
I warned you, and you guys.
I must have passed out.
Thank God.
I'm no pushover.
I swear. But that nightmare was so real.
I saw everyone.
So
It was hell. Well, at least we're safe. I guess we'll just ride this out.
Yeah.
Talk about the town, though, I guess.
I guess that's it.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Get this man a true. Oh man.
Max.
My heart hurts. I thought I was too good for it.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Only like a week ago. Or several weeks ago. When did we start this playthrough?
You,
It's gotta be at least a month ago.
to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to... Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
I like glanced away. I didn't actually see what you picked. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I like the stream. Yeah.
It's so funny because the chat's like, no, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, and I'm just like smiling. Little misty eyed. But I've had some time to heal.
You can still pick the refuse ending. I mean, that is just straight up an option, but then the galaxy still gets destroyed and the Reapers win.
Let me let this scene play out, then I'll give my... I'll address the court. I'm going to cry.
On the bright side, at least Chloe's immortal now, I guess. I mean, surely a tornado couldn't kill everybody, right?
Remind me to turn sound alerts off next time as well when I turn tomatoes off.
At least her truck survived. Well, I guess what you can say is strange the life was.
Yeah, I'm crying. But
Just not
but
fair.
here's the thing. These are happy tears. I don't know to tell you.
I mean, based purely on the fact that you never went back, and it's just kind of keep Final Destinationing out of control. I mean, shouldn't the world just be plagued by like these storms like every?
Harlequin, that is exactly where I went when I first played this. I was furious, filled with rage. I was like, this is clear bias, this is clear favoritism. And you know, maybe it's a little bit of them covering their asses or whatnot, but it's like, you look at any interview, tweets, what have you, whatnot, from our Don't Nod folks here. You look at what's in Life is Strange 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too kind-hearted. Maybe I'm just too giving people out passes they don't rightfully deserve or whatnot. But I think the folks making this game didn't quite realize what they were tapping into, and that the power of what they were tapping into with Max and Chloe here. Oh, that's cute. That's backwards. The song was played backwards. And they could have definitely been like, you know what? This is just the story we're telling. Sorry. Get bent. Which is the direction I saw a lot of, you kind of see that come about. This is our story. Tough shit. Take it or leave it. Whereas a lot of the stuff I've read, correspondence past this, has been pretty gracious. Like, yeah, I would understand why someone would think this or have a pretty harsh read on some of this stuff, which I definitely did. And I don't know, it feels like they've, to me at least, ever since they've released this game, they've tried to like pay it forward. They've tried to make amends, if you will. And I don't view it, I don't know, like misery porn, torture porn, that is like one possible direction. That's one possible read. And it is undeniable that this ending is quite drastically shorter compared to the other one. I think it's a pain in the ass. The selfish part of me is like, okay, I don't even know if I want to show the other ending. But in the other ending, you actually get a farewell kiss, which is like, motherfucker. Notably, you don't get a kiss here, but I don't know. I guess where I'm at now is it's like anything's out there. We are defying fates. We are defying what is ordained for us, and we're just gonna go off and do our thing. And what I can imagine, what I can interpret, is probably better than anything these folks could have done, honestly. And
well, that's just developer speak in 2015.
You get little echoes of them in 2, and that only like strengthened my appreciation of Max and Chloe, which is crazy because I know that's like slight spoilers. But I found that notable because I was like, no, there's no way. This scorched earth, torched, I'm done. I have no love for this, any of it anymore. But that love has only gotten stronger now. I don't know what to say. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just not angry. We're all gonna come to this our own ways.
I thought it was shit.
Yeah. I wasn't angry about the viewer attack, but I was like, come on, y'all, we're playing a fucking story game. let's save the goofball nonsense when I'm like miring through some absolute dog shit in a PS2 game that nobody cares about. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I think there's I'm sure there's some clumsy and awkward and weird ass tweets out there 10 years ago. Oh man, I'm actually really curious. Wow. Minority.
Yeah, but that's fucking world status.
Friends.
Yeah, there you go.
I think there's definitely things that don't nod and Mikkel Koch regret putting in this game. I bet they wish they had more budget. I bet they hadn't done certain things, maybe tried to tackle certain themes or any number of things. David didn't get a scar during the fight. Saved the trucker, saved Evan, saved Alyssa, saved the fisherman, and then we didn't. Didn't change Joyce's mind. Told the truth. You didn't show Warren any affection. 5%. Let's fucking go!
This is actually, you see, all of you thought this was the Show HORK Life is Strange run. No, this is Show Warren No Love run.
Look how crazy that is. 66% of the 20% with friends. Good lord.
There was a couple people that just felt that bad for him, I guess.
Hey, where's my hug?
Truly, the life is strange.
That's my girl.
Are you even gonna ask me my opinions?
What? I mean, we're not finished. We have lots of time. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that was just it was the whole point. Was get me here.
Well, of course. Here's the HORK report.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Now there's all this like pressure. Okay, so I knew the gist, which meant I knew Bay versus Bay. I just assumed it was more. I didn't know all that fucking trippy bullshit with a nightmare dimension was gonna be in there. I guess I just assumed the choice was gonna be way more binary, where it was like, I only have one time power left, but I can't make it to the beacon that warns the town and save Chloe from falling off this cliff at the same time. I have to pick one or the other. I didn't realize Chloe was all but pushing you toward it. Like, yeah, just fucking kill me, dude. It's cool.
Oh, but that's just...
Oh, I mean, I meant binary was the wrong word, but I meant I don't know how to say it. I just didn't realize it was like I thought there was like save one or the other, but she wasn't really giving any input in on it. I didn't realize she was gonna push back is the thing, I guess, is more what I'm impressed by. Because that almost makes her more noble in my eyes. It's like, I get it now. And unfortunately, for double exposure, I kind of get now why that happened. Because back when I thought it was like, oh, she couldn't possibly have known the implications of your choice. That's why I thought the double exposure thing was bullshit, and that's what I thought everyone was outraged about.
Well, but she always knew, and she's like,
well, it's just no.
Whatever decision you make.
I know, but I meant that's just it. What I thought was the case. What I thought was the case was that there was no way Chloe could have possibly known that she was killing, that by you saving her, you doomed the town. I thought like that was just something she didn't know.
Oh, no.
And I didn't know that because I never played these fucking games. So when everyone was like, I can't believe they did this, I was kind of on their side. I was like, yeah, that is kind of bullshit. She's guilty? What big whoop? And now having seen it, it's like, Yeah, okay, I kind of get why. She totally knew you could just save everyone at her expense. I'd probably feel pretty fucking shitty about that too.
There's that's a whole different can of worms, let me tell you.
That is in fact a whole can of worms. I should just concentrate on this game. That was just something, because again, I didn't know the fucking multiple realities gimmick was in here. I thought we were just gonna be playing with time. I didn't be thinking we were gonna jump to parallel dimensions or whatever the hell. Visit the fucking Nightosphere.
Max just having some problems.
What else? I think we played Warren perfectly straight. That's how it should always be handled. Bro upset me. What can I say?
Go away.
I don't know. Yeah, it's gotten me a lot to think about. I understand why some people are so attached to these characters. I just don't think I have the problems with it that some people do. I like it. Then again, I got to consume it all in like one go, so I've got that advantage on everyone.
Yeah. Kind of primed.
I was primed for some stuff. Like I knew the blue-haired bitch was gonna die, or not die. How I move? I keep a sheet just like this in my bedroom somewhere.
Fucked up.
You'll have to check out the VOD to see my many thoughts.
Sorry about that, Sigil, but see ya.
Despite the fact that I ran out of them.
It's you know, I think we're gonna have more time to elucidate and talk on these freaks. Because while they're kind of there in 2, but like running in the background. 2 is an entirely separate cast of characters and story and whatnot.
So we don't have to play it. It doesn't matter. Wow, did you hear about this thing that happened in Arcadia Bay? No. Me neither.
I don't know. It's maybe I'm just using like what I know now and what they've said now and yada yada and so on. And oh well, if I could have done this, I would have done that. Which yeah, try getting that in a court of law or whatever. But this idea that like the narrative hates them, I don't know. Like I'm just able to make the magic reading work in my mind that makes it work for me, because it's like, yeah, that massive amount of strain, everything crushing down on them. Chloe, this suicidal girl, going like, come on, Max, just let me go. Come on, just do it for me. And I'm like, it's the ultimate act. It takes so much bravery to be like, no, I'm not giving up on you. Selfish? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
I mean, David 100% lived. He was in like a shelter. It's not like it's a one. I'm just saying, there's no way that was a 100% mortality rate on that town. There's no way.
There's also like I
refuse to believe. I've seen towns get flattened that people lived.
It's yeah, I don't know, and I guess I just find some. Do I wish there were things about this constructed differently in this ending? Yeah, like I do wish. There is a part of me that, you know, come on, bring on the kiss, bring on a bit more time. It's just, yep, we put her in the truck and here's to new beginnings, and they drive off.
Yeah, they definitely should have had some moments, I think, little insights into their characters and their psyche. Like we absolutely needed a what do we do now moment, and it feels kind of. I guess it feels like a series like this. One thing I think they definitely should have done is maybe even an epilogue feels too grandiose, but I don't know, like
I don't really care to watch the other ending,
a
but
little playable segment where you get to talk and dwell on things, and I don't know, talk again. And then it's like you have your ending where Chloe's gone. You have that same thing, but it's like you do it with a couple of the survivors or something in the aftermath. I don't know. Or I guess there would be no aftermath, huh?
It's not massively longer, mind you. It is more. But it's not you're not getting an epilogue like you're saying there. But the other ending is basically you go back in time, see, yep, there's Chloe getting got, and then you have kind of like the frame of like, look, here we are at her funeral, and everyone's so sad about Chloe. And I think there's like maybe one more scene after that, and it's just like, well, Arcadia Bay lives, but Chloe does not.
I guess it just seems kind of hollow at that point, because then it's like, so what? Max just goes back to Seattle, and it's like, whoop-de fucking do.
It pretty much is, and I think, I don't know. It's kind of, it's also that thing. Harlequin was getting at this, but you know, I don't really think this is a choice-driven game necessarily, which is insane to say.
We like to pretend, you know. Yeah, we like to pretend. We like to have a game.
It's got the illusion of it, but it is an interesting thing to think about. It's like, you know, like God, let's look back there. Massive amount of people. Granted, we're talking worldwide stats. Or like, you know, kissing Warren. Because they felt bad for him. And maybe they're not quite as impatient with Warren as I am. There were like a non-zero amount of people who played this and are like, well, I don't really see Max and Chloe being a thing, period. Even though I think that's kind of impossible to not see.
You would need to be like wearing like het goggles or something, or like have your head hooked up to some wires. You would have to go into it with the intent of getting quote unquote the straight ending.
I'll have to find the examples later on, but there's like, even if like, let's say you don't kiss Chloe in her bedroom, that one scene, if you go and look at her journal, it's like, oh, I should have. It's like there's so much. There's so much.
I'm chicken out. Am I stupid?
But, you know, ultimately, I feel, and you could be cynical about this. You could say like, well, they just went for the most driven fans, the most passionate ones. But, you know, all this time later, these Don't Nod people, they don't even get to do Life is Strange anymore. It's not their baby anymore. It got ripped away from them. Square Enix took it and gave it to some other freaks. They don't have any stake in this, and they're still like, yep, Max and Chloe forever. Like, I don't know. That kind of, that feels to me at least like something. I don't know.
Oh, I know people did play the game that way. I'm not saying that makes it right. I was just saying, like, you have to be like maybe the most narratively blind person of all time, I guess. Like you have to be like willfully ignoring the signs, I guess. It's like straight up outside of them, like, I don't know, macking on each other or getting naked together. It's like I don't know how you could have made it more obvious.
I did want to circle back for Raucus. Raucus, once again, it's like, I'm in your corner, you're in my corner.
You already know where I guess you do, but Stream doesn't.
What's the quote?
You know what my opinions are on fucking.
I like to watch my gaze mope and weep a little. I don't know. Howl into the sky, the cruelty of circumstance. True, man. That hit for me. I don't know. there's just something, I can take this and do something with it, you know? And that's kind of where I left with this game.
Yeah, definitely that ending where she lives. There's a lot the gays could glean from that, as far as like, well, after the bleakest conceivable thing happened, they can only be happier.
Thanks,
things can only get better.
All the best, C-Hag. Thanks for stopping by. Fuck it. We're not gonna play double exposure for like a while. I'm saying it right here. We'll play it eventually. Just not right this second.
I gotta be honest. My only cards on the table. The only reason they kind of agreed to do this one, I genuinely thought I'd be cringing at it more.
Hmm.
I guess I didn't expect to be so bought in.
Wow.
But you know what? They did. I got bought in. I see it now. But as far as double exposure, the people that like this game hate that one, and that makes me like, I like this game. I'm probably gonna hate that one.
So now you can be on my side.
I'm already on your side.
Well, you can.
I was on the people's side for the first game before I even played it. I was like, yeah, that is a big betrayal, isn't it? What a load.
I will say, I want to make this clear, and you kind of touched on it, where it's like, I think a lot of people looked at the stuff in double exposure where it's like, oh, Chloe and Max break up is like, wow, people are just mad their ship broke. That's kind of part of it, to be fair.
Look, if I was that bought in, I'd be furious, but...
Well, it's like, you know, Don't Nod was like, hey, you know, these are your characters now, basically. Go nuts. And then Stepdad came and Step Douche and was like, hey, look who's back. Max Caulfield for another brand spanking new adventure. Pre-order now today. By the way, Chloe is not in this game.
Rip Chloe.
I think there's an interesting story you can tell of like post Max and Chloe, you know, hitting the road on a road trip, and then they like drift apart. It'd be horrible and tragic, and it'd rip me to pieces. But I think it could be something.
Okay, here's the other thing. I knew. I don't think they just hit the road is the thing. Also, like, Max's parents are still alive. They live in Seattle.
This is true.
That's like a 4-5 hour drive. They can get there that same day. And then there's, hey, this is Chloe. Her town exploded.
They probably took some time off.
Hey, Chloe, we remember you. Wow, you've sure changed, huh, kiddo? Want to live with us because your town exploded? And then it's like, I don't know, then she has to get a part-time job, and I don't know, they live like completely mundane, kind of normal lives after that.
I think one of the other things that people took issue with is that it's the way they get to it in double exposure just kind of mischaracterizes both characters. And I can't get into that without going like, and look at this line, and look at this line, and look at this line, which I think there would be some worth.
Mods, get me the receipts.
Looking at double exposure regardless, but like...
Probably.
But here's the thing, it's like...
God knows we only have so many Halos to get through.
You've got... Before the Storm, which... The Chloe prequel... I got some issues with that one, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. 2 is its own story, but it also is pretty important to this game.
To the lore.
And then the True Colors is kind of its own thing, but there's some fun things it has for these freaks as well.
me already like strapped into a chair, arms and wrists bound, and I'm just like, oh, so there's more. We're gonna play the others.
This is how it works. We do one of those, and then we get to do like a Star Wars or a Gears or a Halo.
Jingling the keys to keep me alive. Like, not to suggest I had a horrible time, of course.
I know.
Tell a joke or two here.
You had to watch like a 12-hour movie. HORK wants to tap me in for Before the Storm. What is next up on the queue? I mean, like the next HORK venture. God, put us on the spot. Why don't you?
I mean, there was already talks about doing Halo.
There
but
was.
I don't want to like marry myself to that idea.
It could be fun.
I know, shocker. The guy with the fucking elite avatar is like, yeah, let's do the Halo.
I just think that'd be fun because like you actually get to play it instead of just have to. I almost feel bad.
Screen for
all these
3
HORK
hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, all these HORK ventures.
Okay, if you want to
look at this box.
I don't know what it is. It's if Ryder can do it for an Ace Combat, I can do it for this. I will not let her be struck at me.
I understand. Good old CE, where I turn on the remaster, just go like, wow, look at this dog shit, and then turn it back off.
You have to disable that button. I don't think you should be swapping back and forth at all.
Not even to be like, oh my god, look at this lighting.
Oh my goodness, what were they thinking? Just gonna say it right now, you'd probably get your ass kicked at Halo Wars.
All units. I've never beaten the campaign, but I think I got to like mission 12 or so.
That's my read on it. I think you're gonna get put through the ringer with that game.
I'm not like completely allergic to RTS. I've played more RTS than you have probably.
Probably, but you haven't played that one more than me. But that one's also co-op.
Hey, lest we forget, there's always shit like Indigo Prophecy.
No.
Heavy Rain.
I already did those.
Yeah, we'd have to bring in someone else to like keep it fresh.
I mean,
you know,
taking me through the narrative adventure games when I fucking hate narrative adventure.
Think of the cinematic drama.
There's inherently some humor in that. Also, it's David Cage. It's like
that is the only part of it that's like, oh man, it's like, oh, we actually did those before. Just
we did do those. We did do those before. I didn't know what was happening, and it's like maybe part of the fun could be, can we craft maybe the worst ending, or like play with it a bit? Like, can we break the game in ways that are not intended? Let's see what happens when you fuck this QTE up.
Nope.
That's your dumbass.
I mean, it's not the word. That's just an embarrassing email. That's like my fucking high school email.
Mine's even more embarrassing than that. Here, I'll type it out on screen. Low Warren % run. Downloadable content.
I have to download director's commentary.
No.
I mean,
people already just sat through us talking. They don't need more commentary.
I could always do my own solo narrative adventures. So lonely, so cold.
Haha. You like talking and making conversations with yourself. NPCs obviously don't respond. I could imagine a game that'd be like interesting enough inherently just for that to even work.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should probably do something in between this and the prequel game. Get some
maybe. Let our freaks breathe a little.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I just broke my nail file.
Nice. Before the
Oh, that's not
storm
nice.
we've kind of, or I've at least belly ached about it a lot. Uh, we could do They Hunger. Maybe on like, all right, your next week is like fucked.
A little. I mean, like I said, Monday, Friday, even because I'm opening Friday. Tuesday I have off if I don't get conscripted to do my part for the fucking United States government.
Yay! I love Half-Life.
Who's they and why are they hungry?
You know, Chloe's just had some discovery things going on.
Oh. Yeah, cuts her hair even shorter, but keeps it blue.
Yeah.
Writing that down, by the way. We'll be saving that idea.
Despite it all,
slash them hunger.
Despite the hurricane smashing in Arcadia Bay and the cringe and the this and that, despite it all, I still love you, Max and Chloe.
They're out there if you believe.
Like, look, how do I get back to the...
What?
I was gonna try and get back to the, like, load save, but it doesn't look like I can... I believe I've quit. Also, wow, I completely... I never knew there was, like, actual chapter selects at this granular level. If I really wanted to, I could get all the pictures pretty easy, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice they tell you, hey, this is how many you're trying to find.
I'm also not gonna... I'm not gonna watch that ending because it's not my ending, you know? It's not my story.
It's not my Max.
That's not how things went down for me. Episode 3 probably is my high point. This is like kind of the platonic ideal of
Yeah, 3 was definitely like, I don't want to say them cooking with gas or anything, but it was definitely when it felt it was definitely when it felt its most natural.
It just
like the
it was
storytelling
fun.
they were
We're
the
just hanging
storytelling
out.
they're doing there is exactly what it should have been. It's the right tone. It's the right, I don't know, mini games.
We're sleuthing.
It was also pretty long, as I recall.
Yeah. Or like it. The swerve is cool, but like the execution, it takes so long. I mean, look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's like, okay, now the episode can actually start. But yeah, this is completely optional. If Kate had died, just no hospital visit. No need.
Hey, Max, why are we at the hospital? You know, I don't actually know. Don't they just leave? For some reason, they still have to take them to the hospital. They just don't do anything there.
That... I think also, not to relitigate shit even more, but yeah, like, I mean, you saw it right there.
Spending so much time with that loser Jefferson is infuriating, because it's like, oh, just kill this guy already.
That intro is nuts. It goes on forever. And then you have the nightmare, which I think is funny, but it definitely goes on way longer than it ought to be. I mean, look, five pictures.
The nightmare would feel more genuine if there wasn't already like 3 or 4 sequences before it where, again, you just stuck kind of living nightmare scenarios where, oh no, I'm still trapped with fuckface.
Yeah, they just they ran out of time, they ran out of budget, and this episode was like already. It got delayed. Most of the other episodes came out in like intervals of like 2 months or so. This one came out like 3.5 or so after the last. So real by the wire shit, and it does make you, as much as I like episodic gaming, the idea of it, maybe you should just make the whole thing at once.
That's probably how them freaks, the Telltale, do it.
Oh, they absolutely do not.
No, well, I've never stuck
Or-
around for the launch of every one of those.
I mean, that's how it used to be. Like, Wolf Among Us was devastating to follow as it came out, because like Wolf Among Us had some
any day now.
had some really crazy waits in between episodes.
The Wolf of Mogus.
The entire narrative like shifted pretty dramatically, in the mystery and whatnot. Yeah, this did not come out all at once. Let me just quit the game so it's easier for me to.
You could buy it full price all at once.
Yeah,
And then
like-
just like, well, you'll get the rest when we finish it.
Right.
But that's just how all these narrative games worked back then. Even the Telltales and even the.
So episode
Well,
1.
no, the David Cages are all in one go.
Episode 1, January 30th. Episode 2, March 24th. Episode 3, May 19th. Episode 4, July 28th. Episode 5, October 20. Bit of a wait. Bit of a wait. And yeah, that stopping the storm with my powers in the hospital. There's so much shit I'm gonna post in the Discord right after I end the stream here. There's one where it's like in some of the concept art they had Max like wearing a shirt with Jake from Resident Evil 6 on it.
Hell yeah, she would. My queen.
I don't know. I don't not the previous game Remember Me was published by Capcom, so I have to wonder if like maybe there was a time where Life is Strange was almost a Capcom game.
God.
That's
bleak.
Would it have done better?
No.
No. I mean, they did one game with Capcom and then immediately got kicked to the curb. That's it. I think I've held us all here long enough for our impromptu finale. Yep.
Yep.
I'm thinking about that picture I linked to you that compares Jinx to Chloe now.
Such bullshit. That's not real. That's not real, and it's also like doesn't even. Just.
I think it's someone having a giggle. You don't have to get hurt because it's your other.
It's not
main
that.
squeeze.
It's not that. It's that if I try and defend something that people aren't even looking at right now, I can beat you up about this in like private. Is the thing.
Yeah, I can't show the picture on stream because it uses a no word. Anyway, that's it tonight. Thanks everyone.
Just know as soon as this VOD ends, I am like choking this bitch.
Be sure to tip your wait staff, waiter, whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We'll figure it out. Goodbye.
The power is yours.
I'm gonna hit the button now. Do you have anything else to say?
Joyce Joyce Max, that's my real one.
Thank you.